Right. Welcome. Perfect, this. Flawless. Welcome. Xbox Showcase. Gonna be a load of bollocks. I'm on the wrong side of the screen. This looks stupid. The hell's with these bloody subtitles? I've got nothing wrong with that, but I can't read it. Shut up.
Let's do it.
Is that bloody IT crowd? Yeah, alright, shut up!
About heroes? Well,
Is this Fable?
we've all seen them, haven't we?
This is, isn't
Running
it?
about the place
Is this Fable?
with their disproportionately
Shut up!
high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
This is Fable. Why is it Fable? And why am I tiny?
To rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common
I'm fed
folk
up.
every single
I'm fed
night.
up.
On a day-to-day basis, I'd say
I'm
going
gonna kill you all in a minute.
Who's breaking new ground with
I actually
fruit,
am.
with veg on the
Shut
agricultural
up.
side of things.
I'm trying to watch Moss from IT crowd
Wafting
talk over
around
Fable.
Mythical creatures.
It's definitely Fable.
And that's what they are.
This is gonna be pants.
You see,
I can already feel it.
To slay legendary beasts. I'm here
Shut me up.
to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of
No, you know what? No,
heroes
you can
is
stay
over.
with that one, because that's how I
This
felt,
age of
actually, as it
innovation.
turns out.
This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
Am I absolutely smacked off my gourd today? Because I feel like I am. What is going on?
This is awkward.
You're telling me, mate. I don't know what's going on anymore. What am I looking at?
Oh,
Aha! Great. So Fables. I'm lost. I don't know whether just. Hang on. Wait. No. Give it a sec. No idea what to make of that. IT crowd. Now in Fable. Fable, now IT crowd. Which one is it? I don't know.
World premiere.
You mean sounds like another Forspoken? Oh, jump on some buzzwords, lad. Recent bad thing. I think new thing would be like bad thing. Oh, God. I don't know what to make of that. If that's what they had for Fable, that frame rate was intentional and it jarred me. Jarred me like jam. Everything's broken on my UI. Give me like 10 minutes. And maybe it'll make sense. Shut up! Friggin' volume's on like 10% and I'm going deaf.
Death don't have no mercy in the land.
I feel drunk. Anyone else? It's why I don't stream on the weekends.
Have no mercy in
Yeah.
the land.
Right, so Fable's already done. Is that what I'm hearing?
He'll come to your house and it won't stay long.
I'm still baffled that was Fable.
Look in the bed,
Like, that was all of it.
somebody be gone.
I'm truly taken aback.
No mercy
I'm on my arse.
in the land.
You barely get time to breathe during these showcases.
shaking bones.
What is this frame rate
Been a
choice?
while.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm still barely recovered from
You remember
any
that
of what Fable
favor
was
you
supposed
owe
to
me?
have been. Come on, where's Payday
I'm looking
3?
for a creature,
I'm lost.
huge, sneaky.
I'll be over here fixing my own UI. I'll be over here doing that. That's what I'll be doing. You let me know when something when a title pops up.
No.
Shit! Didn't mean to do
How
that.
about you guys? No. Nobody.
Any guesses for what this is? Like anyone?
Not helpful.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm kind of here for like, you know, an announcement Halo Infinite's going to be good or there's a new one coming. Or the BR's done.
Sneaky.
How you doing? I will read all these, by the way. I should probably read it now because I don't know what this is. Again, any guesses? Because I got nothing. All I know is that Fable and... Bloody, how loud is it? Look at this volume bar, for Christ's sake. South of midnight, right, yeah. I just saw two fucking guys on the bayou. Guys, one of them's a girl. One's singing, one's talking. What does that mean? That's nothing. You might as well just come up and said "gubba-ba-da-ba" and then fucked off. I don't know what that is. Idiots. What a waste of money that fucking trailer was. Elder Scrolls is 6. Flawless. Made more sense to be a trailer than that. At least I know what Elder Scrolls is supposed to be. What was that?
The Empire?
Star Wars? We'll have to speak over this or John Williams is going to own my house. See what I mean? Right, this better be good. What's this one? Is this the one Ubisoft's making? I have not lost my voice. I say again, I have not lost my voice. Lost my ability to fucking use it to say words, though. Anyone even have any idea what they were making? So we can, like, judge accordingly and get disappointed? Anyone? Please not Ubisoft. Hey, right, they're pandering and they're giving you an Assassin's Creed like the old one.
Looks like I'm all in.
They must be good, right? Yes, that's sarcasm before you shit yourself.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought,
Is anyone else, like, Star Wars'd out? I barely even had a chance to enjoy Star Souls 2 because they haven't even fixed the frame rate. They made it worse. Wankers. Different company making the game, I grant you, but there's a new Star Wars thing every friggin' 4 months. I don't know, maybe this will be good. I mean, who can really tell, though, when I feel like I'm just watching a bit of a friggin' movie because this is a CGI trailer that tells me nothing. Oh, it's a woman on a bike with a cool little weird space doodle that'll be merch. Ace, what's the game, you virgin? Is it third person? Is it first person? Give me a fucking RTS for all I know. Could zoom out when we're watching it from that.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Yeah. Who are you? Do I know you?
off my ship, Jalen.
Give me
Who's Jalen? Anyone else bothered?
You have to trust me. It'll be dangerous.
I hate game trailers, man. Hate them. Supposedly got a good one for Fable, supposedly. Supposedly.
Again.
All I know is they got a celebrity to be either in the trailer or the game. All this is telling me is that yes, it's a Star Wars game and we're about a minute and a half in. Do you know this probably cost about $1.5 million?
No mercy.
I swear I heard that somewhere, that the average CGI trailer cost something like that.
Galaxy out there.
And what the fuck does anyone know about this? Has anyone gleaned what this game is? Besides it's Star Wars and Ubisoft's making the bastard? Please tell me if I've missed it. Outlaws. Ace. What does that mean? Is it a shooter? It's an RPG? Fucking next year anyway. Ace. Oh, cool. Thanks for telling me nouts. Oh, gameplay walkthrough reveal at Ubisoft Forward tomorrow. Oh, see you then. Glad you spent $1.5 million on that shite.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars.
I will warn you, I will be pausing this because no one fucking says, wow, like that as a human being. That's AI. That's a droid.
Outlaws.
Can I play it?
Welcome to our first ever double feature. The Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made.
Because we fucked our reputation, shat out Halo, forgot about Gears, we've got everything riding on it.
Starfield.
Shove it up your arse.
Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun.
When's the industry going to get that no one gives two fucks about some stupid PR bullshit speak like this? Can we just get rid of these people? Can we get rid of all of them? Cheers. This is what makes me feel like that. Like, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm describing gaming. Doesn't it connect us, guys? No, the camera's in the right place. Wow. Aren't we all cool and relatable? Fuck off. Get off. Go fucking play a PNG or Pac-Man. I don't give a shit.
That is why Team Power...
That's not helped anyone, that, has it? How have I done this? Sorry. I've broken it now, Ace. Yeah, it's better than listening to that. I'd rather hear T fucking 10 times than listen. Can we play the fucking...
You are the heart and soul of Xbox.
She says,
Your passion
lifelessly.
drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today.
Oh, so it's our fault if it's shit
From
then.
me
Cool.
and all of the team at Xbox,
Yeah?
thank you.
For what?
This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
They fucking rehearse this.
World premiere.
Oh, is that the best she's got? Christ, just get ChatGPT on screen or some shit. You said the name of the studio, she said the name of the game, and I ain't got a fucking clue. Fair enough, whatever. I'm not judging it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna suck some honey. Oh, the fucking holy. There's deers in the headlights, and then there's corpse on the road. That's roadkill. I'm sure she's a lovely person, but can we just not do this? You think after E3 dying, maybe we'd move past this bit of the... Just play the games, maybe get a dev out, have it edited! Don't do this weird, we're on a stage thing! Just... I don't know, man. Respectfully, this isn't for me, and I don't feel like riffing on it, because I'm sure it's actually cool. So I'm going to read all the stuff that's come through. I'm going to get kills to for the 31 months online on Sunday. What a surprise. I thought it was Saturday. I'm mental. Icy gifted a sub to Floppy Vegina. Not Vag, it's Veg. It's fine. Now, Admiral Critic, 33 months. This is going to be good. I don't know about that. Zentric with a tier 265 with a total 130. Guess who's back? That'll be you. Look after yourself. Good to see you. Icy with the gift. I'll bang everyone in this chat. Right. Fantastic. Simple Must with a tier 250 100, really. This again. Also, what have I missed so far? Tech issues with me not setting the chat up and everything right, but, you know, it's fine. We're technically on the new Stream PC, even though right now we're streaming from the Stream PC at the same time, so it's just not even technically that. So I had to reset things some up because I haven't brought things over from here to there. If anything interesting happened, please do tell me in chat. I might care, but I don't have any interest, so it's just one of those you speak over because it's a stream, and I'd rather... 33 Immortals, what does that mean? Coming in 20... year. I mean, we're halfway through this year, I shouldn't be surprised. Comment taken with the gift of sub to Shreken. You'll love to see a regular given to a regular. Play it on day one. Well, yeah, fucking like everything, because whatever. Admiral Critical leaks the VOD for this will be fun to watch because of the funny ball man. Thank you! Wow! Someone said I wanted Payday 3. Well, you got it, didn't you? I thought you were memeing. I thought they'd given up on this. I thought it was just a fucking... thought it was a lie. Oh, I'm interested. I'm in. Right. I'd say I'm going to shut up, but I'm not. I'll pay attention. Oh, that looked good. I don't mean to be a knob, but that just looked a bit jank.
Hit the floor.
Not now! I know what Payday is. They didn't pick the most exciting moments to showcase there. That's better. There you go. That's better. They're just pointing a gun at him, slowly, listlessly getting down. I don't know. Bit of a choice. Right. This better say this year. Then I'll be really surprised and happy. If it's next year, fine. I'll accept it. But the... Alright, that's a trailer moment. Bit rude. Banged him off a ledge and shot him in the brains on the way down. Wait, was that repelling? Oh no, that's probably the AI, wasn't it? Alright, never mind. If we can do it, I'm interested. This is definitely a terrible TV thing right here. Right here. I'm not saying it's, like, revolutionary. This just looks like Payday 2 again. But honestly, I'm fine with it. Once you got to Payday 2, you just needed more of it. I don't know how many years it's been. Good to know those freaks are still in the game. Go on, surprise me. Show me, like, a vehicle chase section. I thought the stream died. where you're in a chopper and you're shooting shit as you're trying to escape. Go on. No, is that it? I'll level with you. Hey, there you go! That's a win! It's a small one. But that really did just look like Payday 2 again. But I don't really mind. This actual year, sorted. Hi, I'm a potato, thank you for the 16 months. Hi, I'm fucking waiting for something to wow me. The release date wowed me more than the gameplay. But hey, Atlas, I feel like I know them. They're good, right? P Studio. I could take the piss, I won't. What isn't on Unreal? Golem's on Unreal, that's not a selling point. I'm out. I don't care. Some fucking JRPG bullshit. Probably take some pictures. I don't... It's gonna take some work to bring me back in here. Right, I should probably speak over this instead of dance. It's gonna cost me my fucking livelihood. So it's Persona, right? Is this the trailer that leaked the other day and someone lost their job for by any chance? True story. A job listing went up after that. If this is the one that leaked, if not, and it's some other game, that one. Fair enough. I banged my arm quite hard. No one actually lost their job. That was internet bullshit. I've been played again. I give up. Although, you know, it's one of those things where you can actually understand if it did. If they did. If someone did lose the job for it, it's understandable. Glad they didn't, I guess. I don't know who to believe. Maybe you're wrong. Everyone's got the potential to be wrong. I should believe no one. No, it's not me aimed at you, but I keep getting yanked around on the internet. Everything's bollocks still proven otherwise. Come on then, what's this? Is No Man's Sky? Nope. Oh. Assassin's Creed, right? That's what I'm looking at. This looks like Assassin's Creed to me. Just the way everything's moving. Maybe I'm wrong. It's hard to tell at this point. Wasn't the last Assassin's... No! It's... Alright.
People don't like you very much, don't they?
Why are the... Anyone else look at his lips and feel like that had motion, like, blending, not even blur. That was weird. Right, it's a what's the name of this freaking game? Avowed? Is it Avowed? I think it's Avowed. The fact that it reminded me of Assassin's Creed straight away isn't the best start, but it's not about graphics, it's about the way it plays. Alright, he needs some skincare conditions. I'm not funny. Is this gonna be something I care about?
You want us to trust you.
I mean, I want to trust the games industry. It hasn't worked so far this year.
You scare us.
Me bloody eyes. Anything?
The way you fight. The power you wield. The secrets you keep.
I'll level with you. So far, it's looking like a little bit better of an Oblivion. Skyrim. Either one. They're allowed to rip it off as well.
Destroy us.
Under the same company now. Forge. Yeah. One of them one word at a time trailers. Legacy. Oh! You can't say that! Sony owns it now! It's the only reason I avoided it. Literally the only reason.
What do with it?
I'll be honest with you. This looks like Skyrim, right down to the character models. Not trying to be rude. I'm sure that game looks great, but as far as trailers go, it just reminded me of a bunch of other things. Fair enough. I'm glad that this one didn't get cancelled. I'm getting sick of reading that. It's true for every single one of them. Go away. Say something else at the end of them. Bloody, it's like you get deja vu here with these assets playing over and over. If it isn't Banjo, well, I mean, there you go. That's the end of that. Oh, this shit. I'm glad it's still going and people liked it. It makes me fall asleep. Oh, fair enough. Spend some time on this. It's free after all, I'm pretty sure. Give them the time of day. Oh! Someone said Monkey Island in chat.
Welcome to the
Does this count as you being right?
notorious tavern on Melee Island.
Not even being rude. You get at least half a point for Gryffindor, surely.
Which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey Island. You mean
Yeah.
Governor Guybrush. But
I didn't
Freeburg
ask.
not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah.
The legend of Monkey Island.
I'm sure I'm sure this will actually be good for those that care. Well, I apologise for not being invested.
Into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, it's still getting content though.
Well, well. What do we have here?
Yeah, I've been asking that for the past, what, 20 minutes?
You need these.
I popped off once because I recognised Payday 3, then I saw it and it didn't look anything different, so far we're looking at a complete no chub. Not even half mast. This is noodles, dude. But hey, good on you. Just to confirm, yes, it was for free. Bloody hell! What's that? Month and 9 days? Not bad.
World premiere.
Guys, can we turn down the bass on the transitions, please? It's louder than the actual content. It's kind of taken away from the moment. Can we turn it down? Jesus. That's never a ringing endorsement, if I'm honest with you. Asobo? Asabo? Oh, great. Oh, no, never mind. As soon as it said the next generation, I got into a cold sweat. It was going to be shit. But if it's Flight Sim... I think, are we all raising our hands with we don't really care, but cool, I guess? Is that just me trying to be positive? Because, fair enough. For those that care, there it is. Got some people scissoring. It's nice. Fucking, you got the whole world watching in the first 20 minutes. You've had Fable focus on... If anything, I don't remember Fable. I just remember Moss from the IT crowd. That's all I remember. You had a game that was all CG trailer. No idea what the fuck it was. Forgot that name. You had an entire CG trailer for the Star Wars game, which told me nothing about the bastard. I'm sure there was more. Avowed. Yeah, I remember Avowed. Yeah, that was good. Looked like Skyrim. Then we got this. Which I'm sure it's popping off at least 3 people in a basement somewhere. But I'm here for the biggins, mate. Oh, Payday 3, we just spoke about that. I can't tell if I forgot or I ignored it because I already spoke recently. I honestly don't know the answer for why I forgot that one. I didn't want to be negative about it. But, you know, it's a game showcase. It's a mix of many things. Many, many things. There was that 33 Immortals as well. I remember that one. The name. I remember piss all else about it. But it's alright, we got this. All this is doing is making me remember that the Burnout guys were working on some massive open world vehicle game, and I hadn't seen shit of that in about 5 years. Right as I banged my hand on my ankle. Cheers for that one. Heal, actually. How's that Winnie the Pooh diet going for your throat? It actually really helps. I try not to have, bloody hell, too much on account of sugar. Oh, is this Halo 5 again? Nah, never mind. It's not got the poncho on. Stink mink, I think you're Proto Bliss. Oh, never mind. It's still. What is that? Is that June? It is, isn't it? Is that June? Is that June Part 2? Is that June Part 2 coming to a theatre near you soon? Is that what that is? That's actually cool. Fair enough. I thought we just seamlessly transitioned into another trailer. I thought they forgot those pointless transitions that just blast out the base. That's cool. I'm actually not sarcastic or putting it on. That's actually kind of cool. Flight Sim was interesting to me when I could use the Pelican from Halo. This counts. I can't be favoritist. This works for me. Good on you. You got a partnership with Dune. Of all the things to expect in this showcase, I'll tell you, Flight Sim, DLC, updates, whatever, it really wasn't on the list.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory,
yeah.
where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
Have you?
When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's
I can see your eyes shifting to the teleprompter.
Senua faced off against a
there are angles you can use.
It
doesn't matter, it's already done. It's already filmed, it's already chipped.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga.
Oh, yeah?
What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Oh, so it'll be capped to 30 FPS then? Redfall's anything to go by. No, go on then. You might have initially bothered me, because, you know, a human being popped up speaking. But, alright.
She can feel
I assume gameplay?
Slipping.
Because if they have the bollocks to say, well, this was captured on an Xbox, and you just show me some cutscenes, I don't know what I'm going to have to say about that one. That's going to throw me for several loops. I'm going to look like Sonic in Green Hill Zone. Anyone care? Anyone else feel like story-based trailers at an expo like this is the biggest waste of time? Because it's either you're not invested and it doesn't do anything for you, or you are invested and you're thinking, I'd rather watch this when it's actually part of the game in my hands.
It's never so simple.
Get on with it! Get clambering! Please.
There's always a part of you that...
Was there a bit's talking only one of my ears? Well, one bit's rude. Secondly, was that true? I only ever use one earphone myself. Anyone else confirm that audio was directed in one ear more than the other? I'm genuinely invested at this point. I am more invested in the audio for Mallow the Marsh. Oh, and Killster, I guess. I'm more invested in that than what's going on right now, because it's just slow walking and story. I'm aware that this game, the original, was actually very good. Critically acclaimed for good reason. It set out to do something different and did it very bloody well. But, you know, I'm just sort of going from one ear to the other. Oh, well, it's the voices. It's the voices in the head thing. Which, granted, can be grating. People don't like it. It's the same as Gollum when Mel starts giving it the big uns. Anyway, Henrik Leinberg, cheers for the 20 months, you're lovely. Thank you very much for the Prime. This is a prime example of not gameplay. I'm sure it'll transition to it soon. About another minute. It's a game about mental illness, if you didn't know. Which is actually one of the selling points. And it does it very well. as we can tell from my chat alone,
What do you want me to do?
Do I dare? Do I dare go over to... I don't want to ever actually look at it. Is there a button I can press to see it? No, there isn't. Because if we were to look at the main chat for this stream, I don't think it'd be very complimentary considering that nothing's going on right now. You've got to pick what people are interested in, right? You've got to find something that's interesting and relatable or whatever, capturing to the general audience when you're showing it off on a showcase like this. You can't just use the trailer you made for your game that you're going to put on your channel that'll reach whoever it is. When you've got this platform, fucking hell, you don't want to put out this. This is NyQuil. This is NyQuil, this is hot chocolate, this is blankets, this is a lie down. I'm trying to care. And that's what I'm saying here, like, fuck! Yeah, there's loads of them, isn't there? They haven't shut up, have they? Who's made more noise? 20 of them or just mine? What is exciting about this? What is interesting about this?
Everything I've seen.
Congratulations, you got a sequel to your game! Show me the fucking thing! Is it going to Netflix or is it a game?
We've come so far, not far enough.
Oh, piss off.
Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
Bollocks.
I am here.
I don't want to be negative, but this is just the antithesis of what a gameplay should be.
What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready.
Well, you're not.
They know. Go.
Who are these around you, Senua?
A very fucking sleepy audience, mate. That was the whole thing. Don't forget, guys, that was captured on a console. Pre-rendered fucking cutscene. Piss off. Waste of time. Honestly. I'm not trying to be a dick. Right, Ace. Fucking thanks. Jesus Christ. Yakuza? Is that what it is? I need to turn the brightness down on my friggin' monitor after that. Thanks. Right, Yakuza's a game. I'm in, a little. He's completely stark bollock. It's Yakuza, alright. It's ridiculous immediately. Good. Good. This is what I'm here for. This is a CGI story trailer you can use to get my attention. It's dumb, stupid, it's immature, it's got my attention. Why is this man naked on a beach? Perfect protection, yeah, from the fucking sensors. Careful with that reflection there! Oh yeah, you couldn't tell when it was dimmer.
Oh my god! A stranger!
Definitely couldn't tell the definite definition and silhouette of a penis.
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Have you not looked down yet, sir? Have you not yet felt the breeze on your jennets? Really? You haven't felt a little bit of the wind on your gentleman? No?
Huh?
Finally.
Huh?
He must have nothing going on downstairs to have not felt that. Oh, it's funny. It's the exact same thing Kamaro Senrai said in my chat. What the hell's going on? Me and you, fella. It's cut from the same cloth. No, I'm not even joking. At least I can describe what happened there. I mean, he is Japanese. Unreal. Unreal, Killster. Penis-based racism. Oh, great. Oh, it's alright, guys. It's alright. The game's actually good these days. The game is good. Fallout 76 is actually worth the playing now. But I think we've already made up our minds, haven't we? I think we're already kind of checked out just seeing that.
West Virginia to the depths of the pit. No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end.
I'm sorry, you can get... I didn't know you could get a power suit with that head. I've just learned something. What in the wank is...
Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions.
They get their enemy design from Redfall? Or vice versa?
Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do.
As far as Fallout 76 goes, this...
Seen it all, eh? Well,
Doesn't
how
look bad.
about this? Pack your bags
I
for
hear
the
this
game
music
of
and I just think of Always Sunny in
February.
Philadelphia, man.
Put your rat
They've
suit
stolen it.
on and fix your hair
Fallout
up
used this shit
pretty
before
because
them.
we're headed for the
All I can think
boardwalk
of is
Atlantic
Charlie going nuts in a
City.
bin.
So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play
Lovely.
it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Look at that. It was shit because we're not invested in Fallout 76, but... Oh, actually, it said coming soon. The way they said that, I thought it meant it was out now. I apologise. I'm glad I paid attention before it was too late. 903? It's 903. Ninja Gaiden 5. Hentai 6. What the fucking hell's that? No, seriously, anyone? I think I might go with my original vote of 903. Because this is looking... I mean, just exactly like it. Now we've got these. If it's something else, someone's suing. Alright. Ah, what? Fucking horror games haven't got me that good. What am I looking at? I think I say that as a good thing, by the way. It is Capcom now I've thought about it, so that does rule out Nioh. Why did I not make that connection? Alright, you saved some people. They're all stuck in a bunch of bullshit. You got some cool masks, you wear flowers for... Right, yeah, that's not mental. Ace. It's a little unsettling. Oh, that's much better. No, I've really hoped to fight an enemy where the tongue is 80% of their real estate. I've been hoping for... Oh, that's... I didn't need melting grandma coming out of the vortex. More tongue, everyone. More tongue. What is this, like, creepy shit Dynasty Warriors? I don't know what to make of this. At least I'm seeing gameplay, by the way. How many times can we say that so far? This entire thing is about the story of one door. Path of the Goddess, is that the name of the game? Alright. I mean... it gave me just enough to be interested in finding out what it is. I don't know if I'll care. I don't know if I'll like playing it. But yeah, I'm interested. Pardon me, is open for the Transformers game that got announced at the Game Awards or Space Marine 2? I have no idea what I'm hoping for at this point.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac.
Did I fall behind at any point? Can I skip some of this? No.
Elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its...
Oh shit, I didn't mean to pause. I didn't mean to pause! I don't want this to last longer! I really don't!
General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza
Cars, everybody.
Motorsport.
It's cars.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors.
There's very few... There's nearly no places in life where segregation is a good idea. But if we were to cut out all car-related and sports-related games and fuck them off into their own showcase, their own little upload, their own stream, the world would be a better place.
The Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
If they pull out a Warthog, a Gears of War thing, any other game vehicle, I'll at least get to go, ooh. But I get the feeling this is just look at the shiny cars. You know where you can see the shiniest cars? Real life. On TV. Almost for free. I'm pissed. I'm mad.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next
I'm upset. Please, shut up! Fucking stupid bullshit music with your licensed garbage, eat my ass! Jeez, just show me something. Let me fucking ride the mower from Reach. For Halo Reach, let me ride that as a car. Put wheels on the bastard. Did a crossover with Breath of the Wild, and one of the fucking boards with wheels on it. Jam it on that. Have that crossover. Anything. Anything other than, oh, it's Formula 1, but you've got a controller. Give me Burnout. Give me Driver. Give me anything other than this uncharismatic lack of character crap. What's Forza if not just cars go vroom? Fuck me, COD's got more going on for it. Their latest bloody story is cancelling someone for, I'm not even sure what at this point. Nick Merckx, I don't know what that fucking situation is. I really don't. That was bollocks. How many times have I said that now? I'm genuinely not trying to be a bitch. Oh, God. If you give me another Fallout 76, I'll ring you. If this is Redfall DLC.
I have seen all that ever was, and all that ever will be. I have seen betrayal.
Is this?
Endurance.
Should I have faith? Or is this the MMO, isn't it? This is Elder Scrolls Online, isn't it?
I am the one who knows.
You know what I really liked about Bethesda? Their single-player games that were solid and amazing, and then they went ahead and decided to make 2 MMOs of their most prominent properties. I couldn't give less of a shit about if you cemented my arsehole shut. Not only have I got to put up with the fact that you made that and there's resources going there constantly that could have gone to a better game, now I gotta watch it on these showcases!
For forbidden knowledge.
Alright.
Of mystery long kept.
Pull my teeth out with rusty knives, man.
Threatens to unravel reality.
Everyone thinks hell's gonna be like Fire and Brimstone. It's just gonna be these Xbox showcases on loop for fucking eternity. And they'll come up with new ones. You think AI learning's bad? Imagine what hell can do. Be even more fucking dull and unimaginative than this. Although, to be fair, that looks somewhat cool. But the knowledge that it's in a game that I could not care less about because it controls like pants kind of detracts. It's alright. You know, it's a bit of a struggle of a game when the most faithful adaptation you've got in your game is the soundtrack. Feck off. Necrum. Shadow over Morrowind. You want to remake Morrowind instead? Or are you still working on Skyrim for the toaster?
Toronto is under attack.
Oh! Oh, right. No, please ignore all our allegations as a company. Here, let's give you a story event for the game of the story mode we fucking cancelled. Alright, this August, what you got? A story mission that'll last 30 minutes that you replay for a leaderboard. Go on. Throw it down on me. Throw it down.
We can stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
Oh, yeah?
Been a while, Vivian.
What's your name again? No problems there, was there?
So we fly up there, smash
Madness.
anything that gets in our way.
It's alright, guys. We've made Overwatch 2. It's been out for ages. We've got the new content now. Nearly over a year later? Maybe actually over?
I say,
I don't know.
give it to him.
New ways to play. Oh, alright, yeah. What is it, son? Oh, tits on her. Oh, cool. You get the VR training missions from Metal Gear Solid. Oh, yeah. Any of them? Any of them. Just a trailer for a limited time event. Story missions. Last I heard, you cancelled all this. We're just trying to frame this like the scale of what you're delivering is more than what it actually is. Well, at least it's only in like a month and a half. That's not bad. It's actually 2 months prep. It's actually 2.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
I couldn't even read that. It was that fucking big. Yeah, what about these characters?
Not bad.
Here you go, guys. The new things we added. Hey,
World premiere.
Whatever. I don't care. I'm not giving it any effort, any energy. We zoom out.
It looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on?
Who are these people?
No idea.
It's suddenly dawning on me that I, as someone with a very limited amount of interest in games overall, probably shouldn't watch an event dedicated to a very broad spectrum of shite. It's alright, we separated the Persona things across 40 minutes. Thought that'd be a good laugh.
The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps.
Microsoft, everybody, the creators of such memorable titles as Gears of War, Halo. Yeah, we've got everybody else's games instead now. This showcase was a mistake. I should have streamed clipping my toenails instead. Would have been off camera, of course, because we're on Twitch. Can't have feet. That's insane. Body painting, no, go for it. I'd agree. You'd think Phil would be doing something about this, wouldn't you? This is dire. It's been 42 minutes. Oh well. I forgot how to read numbers then. Cool, it's this year. Fantastic. Honestly. Euphoric is how I'm feeling. Euphoria. Fucking hell. One of them's got to be good, surely. Is this the third one now? Oh! The thing we've got a dedicated direct for later. Let's tease it now. Alright!
In the unknown.
I might actually pay attention here. This one seems like it might matter.
The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast.
Roll credits. The other way around it counts.
But that we have measured it.
Yeah. Got a very big... What? What? I listened to that. What did that matter? What are those words? Whatever. Come on, Todd. Come on, Bethesda. Yeah, we know who makes it, son. Don't fondle yourself already. You've already shown off the MMO spin-offs to those friggin'... Piss off! That's a lie! A name on a dartboard 25 years ago does not development make. They're setting themselves up for some real disappointment with that. Quarter of a century they've been making this and it's going to launch with people's eyes in the wrong place. It's Bethesda, you know it will. I welcome it, it's funny. That's why you don't say shit like that, though. Please, God, show me some gameplay. Please.
You're part of Constellation now.
Go on.
Part of our family.
I want to be a part of your family. I want to get in my ship and go wee. I want to go find some aliens and stamp on their brains. Find some rare space rocks, sell them and hire a stripper, maybe.
Understand all that is at work here.
I know graphics aren't everything, but these graphics are a little... Ooh. Just saying.
From here on out.
Doesn't matter. Just saying.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
Do you? Is it gameplay? Fucking no, it's cataracts!
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Oh yeah. You know No Man's Sky got an update the other day that was banging.
Human settlement.
You've actually got competition. What the hell? Alright, gameplay. Okay. It's hard to say if the shit... Oh, he froze him. Never mind. Alright, cool. Alright, here we are.
We are not stopping.
Well, you've stopped the gameplay, kind of, because I don't really know what's going... There was no... Okay.
We'll change humanity. Forever.
Will it? That was the briefest gameplay ever. But hey, they can say they showed something. It's alright, they've got a couple of hours apparently dedicated later to this, so... Don't worry.
It's where we belong.
I'm actually serious. I might be wrong on the don't worry bit. From what I saw, right, that looked like it shot better. I keep forgetting it's this year. Good God. The shooting looked alright. Looked better than... Look, there you go. See? Told you. It looked better than Fallout shooting, which is akin to bloody torture. I swear, you've got to have more than this. I'm praying. I need less generic
world premiere
speech in trailers. I don't know. There's something about... They just said a bunch and I've forgotten it all. They just sound like... Oh, fucking... I don't know, this is going to sound like the stupidest thing, but I see a character wearing brightly coloured shoes and I think it's going to be a shit game. Then again, it's got a cute animal and a backpack. I'm back again. Never mind. Right? It's balanced out. Although I must say this is not screaming something that I care about. But, cute animal and a backpack. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for a bit. Alright, I'm in. For now. But I must say, there's very few games with an art style like this that's grabbed me. It's not because of graphics. It's just typically games with this art style tend to be games that I don't want to play. Not because, ooh, nah, it's not super serious. Oh no, it's not gritty and dark. No, it just typically ends up being like a fucking puzzle platformer or something. Or one of those deep introspective, ooh, we're deep and introspective games. Don't nod. Don't nod. Is that the dev studio? Is this climbing? Is this Gollum? Is this climbing simulator? This is Gollum. This is Gollum, but actually Gollum. This is what I'm just trying to listen to the instruction earlier and not nod. This is actually meant as a compliment. Don't nod is the Life is Strange devs. Well, I did not expect them to transition to this type of game. Fair enough. This... If Gollum was trying to make an interesting platformer game, right? One, they failed, and two... I'd say that they'd have competition if they didn't fail. What does that say? Oh, Juicent? I thought it said Just Ant. I genuinely thought that said Just Ant. Well, what a fucking weird name. Fair enough. That looks interesting. It's literally completely right. It's not what I want to play. Not my type of game, but it looked cool. I don't know why I thought it said Just Ant. Maybe it's because I'm waiting for fucking Grounded to turn up. Chinese Room. Didn't they make Amnesia and Machine for Pigs, which was dog shit? Alright. Thank you, Desmond, for the A-months. Don't know why I decided to do this, but I will let you go. Also, what's with Gollum? But questionably better. I don't know. Life is Strange devs, apparently. Hell of an offshoot. So, we already got an Amnesia game, like yesterday. So, it won't be that. It's definitely of the same vein of I walk through some places and spooky things happen around me. Yeah, I think that's the game where you walk around some corridors, hold X, and a cutscene happens, and you keep running away from the noise behind you. And you keep doing that until the game ends. Yeah. I'd say cool, sarcastically, but I don't know, it doesn't deserve it. Sorry. Oh, fucking good lord, what's this? Microsoft, I'm all for you, like, promoting these games, but I don't know what it is. I think it's better Sword, I'll be honest with you. Well, I wasn't expecting 360 Tornado. Alright, honestly, when I saw a girl in a cartoon-styled game, riding in a room, didn't expect a sword in the room, never mind the rest. Alright. In your defense, you've swerved me. You spun me around more than the wind. Hate when trailers do that. I don't know why. Alright, Captain Toad. Dungeons of Hinterberg. As long as it's not a disaster, I won't have to make the joke of calling it the Dungeons of Hindenburg. You've really left yourself open for that if that's trash day one. I hope it isn't. I wish you the best. I just don't care.
Hi. I'm very excited
Clearly.
to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077.
Well,
Phantom
spoilers,
Liberty.
he fucking lives.
This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission.
Oh, yeah?
And introduces Idris Elba as secret agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share
Cyberpunk, the game that buys celebrities.
It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man.
Is it?
As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City.
Dogtown.
And rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion.
Sorry. I need to make sure I heard that right. Let me run that back.
An unexplored part of Night City.
Dogtown.
And rescue the President of the new United States of America.
All right.
Expect a massive expansion. Twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games.
Oh, that's good.
And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself, and so...
No, not really. I'm just going to skip live. Whatever I've missed, I don't care. If I'm honest with you, Keanu. Cyberpunk's dead to me. Anyway. Fair enough. Alright, we're here. We missed nothing, I imagine.
Intelligence analyst.
I had more fun rewinding and just hearing that twice.
What's the catch?
Uh.
I need you to get to Dogtown.
This was a mistake, wasn't it?
President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Okay.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage.
There he is.
Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
Like bloody Morpheus, if I'm honest with you. I get Lawrence Fishburne as well.
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
No, we're in Dogtown. Get it right. Not all the same animal. Behave. Lion's not a cat.
Her safety is the top priority. Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead. Wait, hear that? Almighty, it's moving! Run!
I am tired of trailers like this.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
Is it not?
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes...
What the fuck did I just see?
Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me.
She just like peeled back her face and she was... I don't even know anymore.
Situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of
I don't know. I've got nothing.
Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
Someone show me some gameplay?
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
I mean, I already know what Cyberpunk is, so maybe that's a pointless thing to ask for. I don't know, man. Like, what is it? I feel like I know the same things I knew before, but except you're gonna go save the president. All I knew about this was, yeah, it's a thingy for Cyberpunk, and it's got Idris Elba. Besides the existence of saving the president, I feel like no new information was gleaned. This better not be fucking Truck Simulator, mate. I swear to God, if there's 2 simulators on this showcase, I'm gonna lose it. It fucking is. Well, you know what? If this is City Skylines, I will smile. Please tell me it's City Skylines. I will actually be happy about that. I like that game. Every fucking roundabout? Never did I think a roundabout would be a key word in a game trailer. Here we are. Roundabouts are now officially in the SEO of YouTube. What is... Come on. Come on. I think this is City Skylines. There you go. Alright, cool. Genuinely. Is it City Skylines 2? Or is it a DLC? I am not massively bothered. But I'd like it if it was City Skylines 2. I don't know why. For some reason that feels more important to me. I've been conditioned to need a new number on something to really care. But I'm actually interested in this. I'll play this game. Oh, how many times have I said that once yet? I didn't mean to be rude. Whoa, that looks fucking cool. I mean, you're gonna need a fucking RTX 4090 to probably get that on a frame rate similar to it, but still. Is it number 2? Or is it a DLC? Because there wasn't really a theme to that, so that seems like a sequel. You what? It's not even City Skylines. Thank fuck. Oh, I was like, just thinking to myself, it's gonna come up with some fucking name like City Block bullshit. I fucking Skyscraper Sim. Thank God. This year as well. I'm playing that. That's a late birthday present to myself. Fuck me, finally. I can be excited I'm still sitting here hoping to God Halo Infinite's got its Battle Royale to talk about. Yes, I do want it. You can fuck off. I want it. I do. I want Gears, I want Halo, I don't give a shit. Fucking Atlas has been all over this. Who are they? Have I missed something? Is Atlas like slowly taking over the King Game Sphere? Chartican! Oh, fuck off. 50s. I'm not xenophobic, I just don't fucking care about anime, son. I hear that and I'm out. Slowly approaching the next year mark. Thank you for the 56 months, you lovely bastard. You're ace. What is... Alright, you're actually, hang about. That I liked. A new fantasy drama unfolds. That's it. Those are the key words to make me go get a fucking drink, take a piss, make some food. That's tell me when it's over. I hope people enjoy it. This isn't sarcasm. This isn't being diplomatic for the sake of it. Because when I shit on, I've already forgotten half the things that have popped up. But this is just, I'll never be interested. It can be high quality. It very well might be. And I don't feel bad speaking over this. Fucking subtitle. I imagine there's at most 2 people that can understand what they're saying. That are in the stream. In the stream, for context. Probably a few more than 2 fucking people in that massive country. Oh, Phantom Pain, thank you for the 47 months. Thank you very much. I don't mean to be negative, I just don't know what it is. I just ain't got a friggin' clue, man.
World premiere.
You'd hope they all would be. Oh, Xbox Game Studios! Come on, then! It best be good! Ori and the Blind Forest? Random shot in the dark. Banner Saga. Oh.
Humanity's cities have fallen.
Well, I am once again at the I'm sure it's nice, but I won't care. Well, come on, give it a chance.
To seek sanctuary here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that looks nice. I actually like no, I'm a little bit back.
You must explore this world.
I'm out. I saw the hexagons, the segments on the map. This is gonna be some turn-based fucking exploration thing. I think. See if I'm right. Place your bets. That's not the most fun you can have here. You just look for patterns in games and like see if you can figure it out. I don't know if it's an RTS, but this strikes me as a... I don't know if it's turn-based. I was gonna say, like a turn-based, go around, find the story events, level you guys up. This looks like something if I had nothing else to play, I could actually enjoy. I'm not sure though. Am I wrong? Is this like a beat 'em up? I'm not seeing anything turn-based. Is this just like anime? Well, maybe this isn't anime. Is this just like Castle Crashers? Just go across and beat the fuck out of everything?
You can save humanity.
Oh, piss off. What? I love how I felt like I was going to come to learn something, and then it just rolls the name. It's like, cool, Towerborn. Fucking Jon Snow, fantastic. You're born in a long building. What does that tell me? That looked cool, actually, to be fair. I came around on that on the end.
World premiere.
Swear to God. Xbox Game Studios again. Okay. That actually looked cool. I'm interested to see more on that last game. Towerborn. Trying to remember that. Not joking. It's not Gears of War. I'm getting like Borderlands vibes from that, but that was just the dev splash screen. Means nothing. I'm getting kind of like Bioshock vibes from all that, but now we're on the actual land, so it's not. Magpies? 1 for joy, 2 for sorrow. What the fuck's that? 6 of them. What does that mean?
This city is a miracle of progress.
Is it? What's about the fucking frame rate of that tram?
Delicately
What is this? Why is there a red carpet treadmill that moves? Alright, I don't care what the game is. Alright, you've just shown me something I thought I'd never... That's AI learning came up with that weird shit.
To ruin everything.
I feel like this is something that I would scream if I recognized the name. Just because, oh right, Mr. Oh! This Dishonored?
If you alter our past.
See what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out what this is. because it looks like 3 or 4 other games, and if it's something new, then it's got no chance.
There is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Why is she like the best rendered character ever? Everyone else looks like they're on Xbox 360, but she actually looks modern gen. I mean, if that's dynamic destruction, somewhat, I'm in. Alright, it's kind of bringing me in. Kind of winning me over a bit. Oh, it lost the momentum.
What did I do?
Any last words?
Alright, you've officially won for making Fancy Big Daddy. Did you see his hair? Did you see his mustache? Oh, it's something new. Good luck. You look like 4 other games. You look like Dishonored and Bioshock Deathloop. I mean, granted, Dishonored and Deathloop, I'm pretty sure are the same people. Alright, that's... honestly, that didn't look awful, right? It didn't. And it sold me because it's got a robot with a mustache. It's an old...
Thank you all for joining us.
Wait, are you done?
Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor.
You've said that so often and it's always been fucking wrong!
Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox.
Really, yeah.
South of Midnight and Clockwork
Can you tell me anything about South of Midnight, Phil?
And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight
Phil, I fucking watched the presentation, you twat!
In 2024.
Phil!
Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom.
Phil, why are you the recap man?
As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC.
I literally don't know. We are on a medium where this is uploaded. We're on a platform right now, Phil. Look. Look, Phil. Phil, look. There it is. Look. You fucking dickhead.
Path of the
It didn't work. It lagged.
And more Persona games coming to Game Pass.
Then don't need a recap on something like this, dude. You're on YouTube. It'll be your VOD.
I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team.
I don't mean to be rude. That man's a fucking billionaire, nearly. A little bit yellow teeth. Mine are worse, but I don't expect someone in his position to not take care of himself that much. You know what? I don't feel bad about my teeth anymore. If Phil Spencer can look like that, I can look like this. Everything else is put together fucking lovely. He looks ace. But then there's the Simpsons cast, just sit in front row. Fuck it, I'm fine with it. I got the yellow M&Ms, all front row. With pride.
When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on 2 fronts.
Oh?
First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series
No one's
X,
buying them, you fuck!
making it easier for fans to find globally.
You didn't stop making them!
Second,
no one's buying!
I know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Hello, this is the Xbox Showcase where we're announcing a fucking external hard drive. Ace. I'm seeing spots. That's brilliant. Hello, we are the company that releases all our games on PC. If you're one of the idiots that still uses the consoles or will play things at 30 FPS, welcome. We have got a branded external hard drive you can use. You can buy any of the other ones! Or is this just another model of the same Xbox that no one wants that has more storage space when you can get an external one?
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit down and
You didn't fucking build it! You bought them and you're taking credit! Bollocks. Bollocks.
That's the sound of the beats.
This is depressing. Thank you, Wild One.
Hey, Big Boss, how you doing?
Been away for
seconds.
a while.
Never mind.
Got back into boxing and have been doing daily fights.
Nice.
So here have some of my boxing cash.
Congrats, thank you so much, but please take care of yourself first, especially in a world where the finale of the Xbox showcase was to say, oh yeah, that thing that was already scheduled, that's the best bit. No Halo, no Gears, nothing. No significant announcements for Halo, nothing. It's a live service game, nothing. Didn't even mention there's a new season in a week or so with Infection coming out. Didn't even bother. They're ashamed of the flagship that they shat on and buried. I am pissed! Fuck you, 343.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world?
No Man's Sky beat you to it, dude, and they're still doing a good job.
Really limited in where you could go.
Good luck.
What you could do. And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together.
Thank you so much for that wild one again.
Never tried to make a game
Proud of you.
like this.
I'm jealous.
Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special.
Oh, yeah.
So let's jump in.
Yeah, remember that, Phil. It's their game, not yours. Because your boredom doesn't mean that Xbox is synonymous with it, you idiots. You had Halo. You still do.
Is our first new universe.
No Banjo-Kazooie. No Halo, no Gears.
Bethesda RPG through and through.
Friggin' hell.
You step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited.
Was that final announcement just an Xbox with more storage space?
It's not just.
Is that all it was? Holy shit. What a disaster.
1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours. It's yours. And it wasn't.
No Man's Sky will sue. You can't copyright a genre. Although Warner Brothers did copyright a mechanic, pricks.
From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds.
Yeah?
That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
No one cares if there's nothing on it.
We realistically simulate
Just
the
saying.
galaxy around you.
I've been there before.
Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's
They could have done a
atmosphere.
DC superhero game for Xbox, only just to flip off Sony. Thank you, Emerald Critic.
We also have an
How
all-new
bright is that health bar? Fucking hell, it's glowing, man. Bring it down a notch. First person. Yeah, we know. It's a Bethesda game.
You can play it in first person.
Dude, mate, all your games do this. Are you proud? Is this interesting? Thank you, Vanta, for popping in.
Exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game, given its scale.
This is No Man's Sky's features. I'm in the way, but you're scanning the plants, the rocks, and the animals. That is No Man's Sky. All right, I'm seeing No Man. I know it's because it is a very broad genre and concept of which it would be, you know, a similar feeling. Similar. What is with this frame rate? Because this isn't me, by the way. This is the stream. Anyway. But my first thing of the gameplay there was, you know, laser some rocks like No Man's Sky and scan the animals, rocks, and plants. Fair enough, though, because No Man's Sky does not have this. Okay. Ah, nice. Very, very nice. Alright. It's got silly deaths for me. Oh, that works. I'm a stupid YouTuber, that works.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu.
Can you?
This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your
That
missions,
character
and your
looks
inventory.
bored.
We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all
Guns
of your
look nice.
weapons to spacesuits.
That second one looked a bit daft.
We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food.
Cockroaches?
When you're
Ugh.
done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to
They are
your
patting
ship.
themselves on the back for a lot of things that are just standard in games, but you know.
I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Looks nice, I guess.
Back, Captain Howard. And he can even say your name.
Yeah, again,
Let's head out.
you did that in Fallout 4, I know, mate. You know those things we did, we're still doing them. Really? You make games. How you doing,
Our
Todd?
mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable. For
That
us,
ain't
it's just
catching
a
on.
Contrast, that's where the visual interest
That's,
is. Obviously the NASA.
that's just you
which is
guys
the
with that.
rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style. You can see
Friggin'
that
hell.
visual style coming through in your ship.
Yes,
Your ship
'cause
is
it's
your
in
home
space.
for you and your
And
crew.
it's a spaceship.
And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
I feel like that I'd end up with the same experience if I just muted this. Either way, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
This is your
The way they
Starfield.
speak
It
about
starts
things
with
in
the
such
planet you're
detail is
currently
just
on.
kind of funny.
You can see
Fucking
all
hell.
of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations.
Oh, cool. How
Backing
often?
out further,
Oh,
you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems
They
in this
acknowledged
part of
it.
the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems.
Instantly?
And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
everyone looking at this is just thinking, oh yeah, No Man's Sky. Because all it takes is similarities and that's it. I'm trying not to do it. I really am. I'm so sick of it. I am.
Welcome to UC Space.
Yeah, I do see space, you're right.
Scan your ship's cargo.
Fucking hard not to.
Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Okay. Go on, get in there, son. Isn't this nice? Actually, as far as God, that frame rate is rough. Definitely running on an Xbox, everyone.
In a city like New Atlantis,
Actually looks nice.
eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
Boundless?
It's the biggest
Fucking
city
tops
we've
there.
ever made. Not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
Yeah, you used to do that in Fallout with just
It's
a teddy
few
bear on a
moments of
toilet.
gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real
Sitting on a
characters that are
skull.
going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Oh,
Well,
don't
it's
tempt me with
coffee.
donuts.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
I zoned out. Is Constellation like the universe? Or is that like a narrative thing I missed? Sorry.
Welcome to Constellation.
Oh,
we
no.
have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet
Them.
them, Constellation
Organization.
is seen as this
Thank you.
mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
It's alright, it's 50 trillion years in the future and the United States is still the fucking centerpiece.
One of them reached out and spoke to
Eat my arse. Just once let it be fucking Brazil or something.
the artifact.
Newcastle.
You could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled system.
You making a Halo ring?
Definitely an eclectic.
I'm not even
cast of
trying to go for low-hanging
You've got
fruit.
Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer.
Xbox
now
bought 'em.
Constellation's leader.
They could do a crossover.
Mateo, the
These are the fucking
theologian
Forerunners.
who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege, and Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you
I
have.
know I've said it, but it always bothers me when they're introducing me to characters in trailers and stuff.
You know what I hate about these pirates?
Introduce me to the villain.
Completely resistant to my otherwise
I don't give a fuck about Barry the bartender and Phil the wrench man.
Constellation is just the
Oh
first
yeah.
of many you'll embark
I don't
on.
care about him when he
The
gives me a
settled
quest and he
systems is
bugs
home
out
to
in the
all
walls. I'm
kinds of different
fucking giving it one of
stories,
them.
people, and adventures for you
What
to
the hell is that? That's E.T. if it fucked a dodo. Right, there you go. Now, that's more of that, please. Come on. Come on. More of this. Jesus Christ. I don't care about Phil from accounting.
You'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the
By the way, that
legacy
cafe
of
was called
humanity.
Terabyte.
They consider themselves the true children.
No, really.
You ever think of joining
I'm not laughing because it's not that good, but I like that.
Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the
The
United
fuck's its eyes?
The city of Sidonia on Mars
Show
to
me
this
more.
day serves as the
Bring me
largest
them.
mining facility
Bring out the
for United
creatures.
Colonies.
Fuck these guys. This is like you've got a Godzilla game and you're showing me Bryan Cranston. Don't fucking
Beyond the
care.
United Colonies
Show
reach,
me the
You might
freaks.
find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems.
What did that mean?
This is Freestar Collective Space.
Okay. Oh, crikey. All right.
The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
A killer.
Stone Route Inn is
Outlaws, I
an Aquila
bet.
City fixture.
You don't have any eyebrows.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best.
This is Red Dead 3 in space. Fuck, it is.
Neon started
That's
out
cool.
as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city where almost anything goes.
If you've got
So far,
morality
we've got
issues, this definitely
normal
isn't the job
Space
for you.
City, Wild West City, and a little bit of Cyberpunk. Now, okay, that was something to look at.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground.
Yeah, like
by
this.
Neon. Try
This
not
is
to get
fun.
yourself killed, all right?
Look on it.
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas
Wait,
are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
Oh, not snakes!
Serpent hungers.
Wait, are they actually
All
snakes?
heathens shall be made
Wait.
dust in
Wait, are these snake people? No, fuck, get them out. Not like that. Don't get them out close like that. Are they actually snake people?
brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
Those just humans on board.
The galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet.
Like,
It
you better-
always has.
It better not just be humans and then
Starfield,
four-limbed
we're pushing our
aliens.
cities and
There better be
settlements
some
further than
freaky
we've ever had
fucking
before. It's
crossovers,
all
dude.
there,
What's on a
waiting
fucking
for you.
beach?
A slice of humanity's future.
I'm grasping at straws. It's Dead Island now as well. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Ready to get out there?
Yeah. I'd like to see the fucking game.
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience.
Well, yeah, you'd hope, wouldn't you?
But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really
Same.
excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
Concept art.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character
Game comes out in
generation
fucking
system.
3
We scanned a
months.
wide range of faces,
Concept
from
art for the
different
character
age groups
creator.
and ethnicities.
That's
By
worrying.
mixing and matching out that data,
That's
we
very
were able to
worrying.
highly detailed and diverse characters.
Thank you very much.
We use that exact system to create all
Aki
the
the Oni?
characters and NPCs
For
you
the
can
lovely,
see in the game.
lovely membership.
So any character
Subscription.
you see
Wrong
almost
fucking
always is a
platform. Thank you.
character you could
There
make
you go.
yourself.
That's better. That was worrying.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold.
So it's the start of the game here,
No
right?
Physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
Haha. He looks
You
familiar.
know who you are?
Is he an actor?
New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any
That's the
bells?
sound of the beats.
Any of this
He looks
look
very
familiar?
similar.
The fact that there was no Halo news makes me rage with
You
unbridled
start your
fury.
character creation journey
Fuck
as though you're cycling through
343
employee
and the fucking
You'll pick
cocktoss
from
they
a lineup
rode
of
in
40
on.
presets, and that'll be
Yeah.
your starting point.
I take it back. I retract it. They've actually got the thingy here. Never mind. There's a
Your
new
journey from
season
there
in
can
like
be
10
as
days.
detailed
Nice
or as
man.
quick as you want it to be.
Didn't mention
This new
it.
system has more to offer than ever before.
The Battle Royale's been in development for how long? Didn't mention it.
It's also the simplest character generation system.
You know,
we've
he's
had.
jacked him.
You let the
Ah.
player get as close as possible to
Thank you so much.
whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup blemishes.
Is it me or does that
scars,
hair look
piercings,
like it's just not
settings.
connected
It's
to
a
him?
lot, but I think it's the most fun to
What
use.
is it with Bethesda and hair just looking like
creation is
shit?
more than
The
just how
head
you
hair
look.
looks good,
This
but
is
the
also where you
facial
start to
hair
decide
looks
who
crayoned
you wanna
on.
be. That's where backgrounds come in.
Oh,
Backgrounds give you a bit of
fucking hell! All at once here.
basic skills.
So you're not invested in the character creation.
Dusty. You know, the crew still has a
Haven't noticed you were streaming. Happy Sunday, dear. What are your thoughts on the showcase? Bunch of stuff that I wasn't invested in for the most part. Some stuff I thought was pointless to show. There was a few things. Payday 3, cool.
and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
There were more, but I've forgotten.
Probably should stick to professionals
Yeah, overall,
anyway,
like 5 out of
given
10.
what happened the last time.
We're also
It's a very
giving you the
broad
option
net
to
that they
customize
threw
your
out.
build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits.
Oh yeah,
Traits are
Towerborn
completely
was
optional,
something to watch out
and they
for.
come with their own advantages.
Thank you very much,
and
Icy, for the 500 bits as well. Thank you, Bardiel, for the
You
5.
choose to meet
Got to
your
say,
biggest
got to say
fan.
thank you.
Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
All right.
My favorite trait is kid
I'm in.
stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but
It's the lowest hanging
It's really
fruit.
fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got
It's complete pandering, but I fucking love that.
I came across some hostile zealots in space.
A recruitable, adoring fan.
Maybe the same religion as them. I was able to get by without any issues.
I'll take it. I'm not mad.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you.
Yeah?
No matter
Give
what
me
you
that.
choose,
That's
there'll be plenty
action
of
when
ways
there's
for
nothing
you
else going
to tell
on.
Your story.
That's a
And if
mod
you
you
wanna
usually have
remove
to
a trait,
install.
There are ways to do that too.
So I'm sure it'll have in the Creation Club, you fucks.
For the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
It's so basic, but I love it. It's pandering to the highest degree, but hey, it got me. I don't care.
Once you've
I
built
thought
the
his
perfect
fucking arse
character,
cheeks were out
that's
then.
when your
Bloody
game
hell, I
can
wasn't paying
really begin.
attention.
We took
Sorry.
what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an
Do
all-new
apologise.
system. Each time you level
Ugh.
up, you get a skill
I didn't
point,
expect spider
which
squid.
can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
Bit basic for space. You expect something a bit weirder, but take it.
Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Oh, pick 5 locks I just saw. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a game where finally actually doing, oh God, pick 5 locks and pick 15 and then you get, okay. That's better than break 300 lockpicks or fucking whatever else bullshit you need to usually do. Just jump up and down 50 times and then, oh, that's better.
Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks.
Increasingly difficult, which what you just seen is do the same thing but more.
With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill,
Bloody
there's
hell.
a lot to choose from.
Can't believe they didn't spell something out for once.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Oh, what is that?
Boost pack.
Big grasshopper with branches.
And everywhere.
I'm feeling this has got a chance. If only they actually showed more of this and spent less time being like, oh yeah, we made a world with places. Oh, fucking no shit.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
I'm a basic bitch. I still would do that. All the things you can do in this game, mind control this, all the weird weapons, I just want to punch a dude. For that.
A lot of fun.
Specifically for that.
Skills that suit your place.
Isn't it mental? I'm seeing a little bit of focused gameplay and I'm thinking, oh, I actually like this. I'm not being fucking just nattered at for ages. Like, did you know in the space world we made a space aesthetic? Fuck me, like, at least open with this.
Style.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone.
Got animation? Oh.
My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie.
Yeah, fucking looks ace.
And then jumping out and springing on people.
So I guess there's no unique animations for killing people from behind then.
Never possible.
You notice they haven't actually showed anything. For whatever reason, whenever you're about to do something cool, it cuts away. About to kill the annoying fan? Now I'm not going to show you that. Going to shank a bit? Now I'm going to show you that. You showed me a man getting ragdoll fucking donkey punched into the sky. You don't want to show me that?
I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player.
All right then.
I like doing a death
Shotguns are good in this game, apparently.
from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
I did not know he actually threw something there. I know the guy said it. I knew an animation happened. It didn't look like a throw. That was
I like
weird.
blowing stuff up.
I actually finally saw some gameplay, and it's like, okay, yeah, cool. It's a Bethesda game. The combat's interesting enough. It ain't amazing. It's always going to be a little bit just disconnected from what you expect, but it still looks good.
All our games.
Oh, finally.
In Starfield, there are full star systems with
You've said
new life, resources, and adventures.
All things like, what the fuck? That's like a sexy battle rifle. What is that? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pause on that gun, but that literally looks like you run a battle rifle through an AI generator. I'm not knocking you, not even saying you're ripping it off. You're owned by the same people. I'm sure you asked for permission from Daddy Phil. Seriously, though. That isn't the BR, but run through a sleek simulator. I don't know what is.
To strike a balance between fun and realism. We study data from NASA and a
fuck's sake.
Multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable.
You mean the gravity, right? Okay, cool. Never mind.
From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make...
If you've got just maybe 100 unique, stupid, weird creatures, I'm happy. If you've got around 20, maybe 40, I'll be a little sad considering it's the depths of space. But so far I've seen squid spider and fucking arm beard. I'm alright. Don't forget weird flower face from earlier as well.
That world.
Also, yeah, who's the celebrity they're going to hire for this one? Who's the celebrity? We had Liam Neeson and fucking Patrick Stewart. We have Sean Bean as well. Wasn't there two for Oblivion? Who we got for this one? Oh, we had to see, but that's to say it just works again. Kinda, Nerrick. Good to see you. Good to see you.
When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers.
There you go. You finally saw some free flying. Took him ages to show it in this one. I say Patrick Swayze. I say Patrick Stewart. Did you fuck me up?
Like chips.
Did I say it wrong? I can believe it. I thought I got it right, but this is me.
It's all out there.
Well, yeah. You'd hope, wouldn't you?
Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity. Because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Well, probably some rocks. It's not an attempt at humour there, it's just like, you probably do know what you're going to find, in general. You've played an open world game before, there just happens to be more worlds, air quotes. You better not piss me around with fuel as much as No Man's Sky did, by the way.
Thanks to
You
your
better
ship.
not.
Your ship is almost like having another character, or home, you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and
Didn't expect that, alright.
upgrade that ship.
Module-based building your own ship, alright.
And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports.
Kind of in.
Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Can you destroy other ships, salvage the parts, and then sell them, / use and save those for your own? Can you do that? That's really important. This game really gives me No Man's Sky vibes. It's literally No Man's Skyrim. I mean, yeah, they had all the space cliches for game mechanics. Like, the first few opening seconds of this showcase was showing off that you can scan the rocks, the flowers, and the animals. And then you mine the space rock. Now, I know, doesn't mean that makes it No Man's Sky, but that is immediately, when you're making those comparisons, way too easy to be like, But, you know, I mean, it's fucking, you're not getting living cities and actual character-based stories in No Man's Sky. So if you want to focus on the environment and act of space exploration, No Man's Sky is probably going to be better. If you want, like, action and story focus of character-driven shit, this is going to be the winner. Flat out, just gameplay preference? I don't bloody know. We can't pretend No Man's Sky handles all that well for its shooting.
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling.
Oh.
For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes.
Well, yeah.
You can customize and upgrade everything you see here.
Someone right now is freeze framing and going over how mental every bit is. I don't care. Landing gears are a choice. It's like fucking Bug's Life down there.
And you have 2 ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette.
Cowling? Just cosmetic. Right, there you go. Glad that was on screen.
An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps.
Yeah, we're speaking the obvious now, aren't we?
You can even fully customize your paint job to
Someone's making bloody Mass Effect N7 ship straight away.
get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship.
Well, yeah, because you're building the fucking ship, which is also a playable space. I got that one. You're making it sound like you've just revealed this. You spoke about it 2 minutes ago, which is 10 minutes ago, so keep pausing it. I can't wait for the dick ships. That's already vaguely phallic.
You can have modules for crafting or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship.
Ooh, that's nice, that, isn't it?
From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
I've lost my voice. Eat me. I don't care.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite
That's
ways
the bit
of customizing
in the edited
ships
video
is,
where you just splice together all the
I make them
penises.
look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it.
Okay, never mind. We're doing animals
It had
here.
like a giant tail to it. And we've
Animals.
done spiders. We've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
They left that one very vague,
While
didn't
you
they?
can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
You said hiring crew. Everyone filmed this like they were the one telling this for the first time. Poor bastards had no clue.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Unless you're insinuating I'm going to have a kid.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Throw in the fire.
Each
What does that
companion
mean?
comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines.
Alright.
Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
There it
I
is.
don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're
Don't.
looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can
Don't.
always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
Not with that fucking voice, no.
You'll also
Jesus
meet
Christ,
potential
imagine
crew
living with
members
that.
out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off
Hella.
this rock.
Come on then, kid.
Assign crew to your
I'll
ship
have
or
someone
outposts,
called Hell.
and their unique
Barrett!
skills
I'll
will
have
affect
him.
how they run.
Show me the names and I'll make the judgment from that. Voice and name.
Just like companions,
You pass
most
those, I
crew
don't
members
care.
can lend a hand
I'll
in
keep
the
building
field.
more beds.
Take
You
Bosco,
know,
for
fucking
instance.
join me up on.
He's designed
Bloody flying
around
hotel.
the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs.
Yeah, I've like the more it actually shows me again the gameplay elements, the more I'm thinking, yeah, no, cool, no, I'm fine. I fall asleep for bits and then I get woken right up.
This tends to make him feel more human-like.
Rock'em sock'em robots in space,
It's a
bitch.
shame. Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
Yeah, I hope so, wouldn't you? Your first companion will be Mortimer, a bricklayer from Bedford.
And now, let's
take
take
it.
to the sky.
I'm going to try and remember that. I'm going to try and find a construction worker to join me, just to make that canon. Thank you, Meme Rod. Thank you, Zabanik and Garadares for the follows. I don't know why you would. This is like the lowest form of content. I'm just going to put the stream on and watch it. Oh yeah! What I liked about it, City Skylines 2, I forgot about that already.
We're putting you
Fucking
in the cockpit
awesome.
of your very own spaceship.
Thank God.
Telling you that you can do pretty much anything.
Oh, you know what else
And
wasn't on this
really cool
showcase
for
after
us
so
as
many
developers.
years? State of Decay 3. That's probably been
Spaceflight
fucking
should be
cancelled, isn't
exciting
it?
and dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way.
I'm sick of it.
We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons.
Yeah.
It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the ground drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
Okay. I believe this has existed before, but you know.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight.
Not everything's got to be a first time. Genuinely.
You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna fight back. He's just thinking, you know what, today's a good day to die. You lazy. What the fuck, that frame rate, dude.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Ooh, bit of FTL in there as well. Ooh. Maybe it's also Elite Dangerous, I don't bloody know. I know what that game is, I've never seen it. Just cripple him. Yeah, still Elite Dangerous, there you go. Thank you, Lord Cupson, for the 57 months.
You can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
Can you get parts? Can you salvage?
But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Now that, how many minutes was it of the space bit? That fucking shocked me. That's cool. I will be doing this, by the way, every bastard at level 50, calm it. I will be doing that every time. Until everyone in chat gets bored, and I'll stop. And I'll just blow it up.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship,
Salvage?
it's yours.
Oh.
Attitude.
So there you go, that's it. Just how many ships can you have? It says 3 out of 9 up there.
Your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
No, that's not a limit, that's how many he's got. Okay, never mind.
But space is way more than fighting for your life.
I don't know about that.
Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards.
Star Yard, okay.
Walk
Is it a
the
parking
halls,
lot?
Talk to the crew. Maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my Star Yard.
Imagine just having a conversation that you can, like, someone tries to kill you, you can steal the ship. Maybe you want to buy a ship. What the fuck do I need money for? I've got bullets. The phasers, whatever.
Let's see about getting you
I wasn't expecting that.
proper ship. One worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship.
Didn't expect Davy Jones to have a Kraken tattoo for a beard. Oh, that really got
The
me.
UC Vigilance.
That messed me up. Like, so far, this has just been like gameplay. And then it's like, oh yeah, fucking crazy creator characters also exist in the world. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
Kill them! Like, it's, you know, it's Elder Scrolls, it's Fallout, it's a Bethesda game. This is the bit where you pull out the grenades and fucking chuck them everywhere. Kill them. It's just one spaceship. Maybe, hopefully, they tell me that I can blow this up in a minute.
There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this. When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes.
I'll try and make Ganon in space. I'll try and make him. Not an abomination, I grant you, but I'll try and meme Rod.
Take over ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now my
Sorry, did I say epiplectic? Was that a man named after a condition?
piracy routes. I want to take over.
Oh, ecliptic.
Ships.
Sorry, I
I'm gonna
can't
board
fucking...
Ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches.
Can't
and
read.
Put them, you know, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for.
I got the duplication glitch from Oblivion. It's got about fucking 500 sandwiches. Oh, God. My brain just suddenly, like, came out of this showcase what they want me to think about. Item duplication glitch. You go into the mess hall where everybody is, and you just duplicate 3,000 sandwiches, and you glitch them all out the spaceship, and they all drown. They're all dead in space. It's the end. That's how my ship goes down.
Sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly
I'm fucking hungry after that, by the way. That was a reasonably well-modelled sandwich to the point where I saw the ingredients and thought, yeah, I need to go downstairs and make that.
as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
I mean, yeah, you've just described hell. Grandma!
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Space
Some of
Granny.
the best moments are the ones you discover on your own.
Good thing you're fucking spoiling them all, isn't it, dickhead?
The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through.
You're a humble man, aren't you, Jeffrey?
It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures.
Whoa, what the fuck is suddenly I'm looking at Assassin's Creed here with her? Alright, cool. Oh yeah, it was the Snake Cult, wasn't it? Next to Kevin fucking Spacey in House of Cards. What? How fucking jarring is this image? How utterly bonkers is this? Space Garden, President of the United States, Cleopatra. Got you.
Then,
where are the aliens, by the way?
Realizing 2 hours later,
fucking game about space. All I've seen is fucking Jeff down the street.
In a completely new story.
Point proven. I wasn't expecting Mass Effect, but like there are genuinely no aliens in this. Aliens are not humanoids. Aliens are not fucking bipedal, you twat. That's what that is. Dogs. They're dogs. There are no alien humanoids so far, which is pissing me off.
You're human.
That's all I've fucking seen. Don't you dare play the line "you're human?" ? When all I've fucking seen is people. Maybe that's just the trailer. Maybe when I play this game, it's going to be fucking dicks and limbs everywhere. It's going to look like the fucking Sons of the Forest mutants non-stop. But this trailer has really made me forget we're supposed to be in space. Not being honestly.
I thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over
Don't know why I really like just that UI. That's nice.
1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit.
Yeah, I had something nice to say. I know it's a surprise. Sorry.
We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy.
Mostly.
We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder. And sometimes a little fear.
All right, mate, calm down.
We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys. And just setting...
To be fair, they've not shown a lot of toys. They focused a bunch on the ship customization and delivered. I didn't really see much in the weapon variety department. Just seemed like the run-of-the-mill guns you get everywhere else. Just saying.
Free.
Throwing that out there. Kill him! No, forward. No, I know I saw Super Sleek Halo BR. I mean, visually, the guns look like, space guns. I don't mean... Just in terms of, a weapon type. Like, you get a submachine gun, you get this, you get that type of thing. I didn't see great big space rock hurling fuckboy gun. I just saw shotgun, sniper, assault rifle, and a landmine. Anyway, it's Todd.
So much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. We put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And
don't just buy the game, buy a fridge magnet too.
For this game, we've done a watch.
I fucking hate you guys so much.
It is the Constellation Explorer's watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game.
Oh, really? The guys that sold the fucking Pip-Boy? If Elder Scrolls had a gimmick, right? If Elder Scrolls had a gimmick item, they'd have sold that, but they didn't figure one out. But don't worry, they sold the Pip-Boy for like $200. What was it, 100, 120? We're going to fucking do it with our new IP as well.
That acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information.
Make sure to make this out of the actual material you promised this time, knobheads.
And other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this
Missed his fucking mark on that. You could park a bus in that gap.
case as we did to watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the
Got directions in case you hit your head.
cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon.
Actually, it's probably because they don't want you to accidentally do it wrong and then you break it apart because it's made as cheap as possible.
It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, native strap, and the overall functionality and believability.
Go on,
of
tell me
this
the
as
price of
something
this.
That would exist in
Tell
the
me
world
it's like
of
a
the
month's
Starfield
worth of
universe.
food.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there.
I don't know why that made me laugh. There's nothing wrong with that. That just made me laugh.
We actually have something.
I've been staring at these fucking guys, and then all of a sudden the game just turns back up, handing me a watch. I messed on.
Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom.
It's a fucking controller, Todd! You got a Sharpie and drew something on it, you fuck! I thought that was going to be cool.
Edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, our favorite controller.
We love
Because we were paid to say it.
this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. All ready to start on your signal. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. Getting auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Prepare for departure. Grav jump commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones.
How long did that
Scanning
last?
a planet before you land is a great way to get a
sorry.
sneak peek at the available resources you
I
can
missed
use
nothing.
for crafting, building,
shock.
and customizing.
I think
Chlorine.
what's cool about this whole system that we...
Fucking hell! This is an insult. Jean Levesque! Fucking hell, it's Triple H. Not an insult. Your eyes are as black as the abyss. That looks fucking awesome. You look like a dark elf with that haircut and those ears. I'm getting insulting. It's genuinely meant as a compliment. I'm sorry. I'll move on.
Generate the planet itself as a procedural content.
I meant all of that. I genuinely thought that guy looked cool, but then I called him an elf. So I thought this kind of didn't really work out, did it? That was Vex Mythoclast there.
But the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore.
Feel a bit bad.
Our system builds a planet as the...
Fuck's sake. You made me bloody pause. Thank you, Resin, for the gift to Meme Rod. 156th.
After that, we have
the
system
shit out of
that
me.
adds interesting locations for the player to explore.
Oh, that's a cool looking gun. I mean, it's still just an assault rifle, I imagine, but still.
Creatures to encounter.
Whoa! Oh, that looks like an Elder Scrolls tree monster. I'm not really sure if that's I think that's a neutral thing. Bethesda makes things that looks like Bethesda's made already.
Or and plants to pick up.
This is a creature.
It allows us to add that touch of
What the fuck are they?
environmental storytelling that Bethesda is.
Remember what I said earlier? They mentioned environmental storytelling, and I said, yeah, skeleton and teddy bear on a toilet. Next time they say environmental storytelling, it's a fucking skeleton.
Known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here.
If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
Why does he look
So
weird?
even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
How are those? Is this going to be the FNAF lair? I can't speak, sorry. All of a sudden, just lost my ability. Ooh. Ooh, I like that aesthetic. You know what I always didn't like about Fallout? How everything looked dark and fucking dingy and worn down and muddy, and I get it's the aesthetic. It's just a little bit of a disconnect. I loved the open world of it. Never really liked the bunkers and the sewers. This, if I can look forward to going around places that look like this, I'm an happy man. Pirate freebooter. Fucking hell. Level 2's go down easy. Oh, the red is an extra whole health bar. Alright then. Thought it was just going to be armor. Never mind. Oh, I'm a basic man. You do a pistol with a reasonably good animation with damage, I'm an happy dude. That is much better than Fallout's pistol that's just fucking not moving. It's the little things. You do enough little things correctly, I'm happy. It's a fucking Destiny engram, that!
How you want to interact with each planet.
Kidding.
Whether you want to explore and see what you can find.
What is that now? That's I don't know what I'm looking at there. That's nuts. All right, cool.
Harvest resources and be on your way.
I say again, show more of the aliens, dude.
Or simply take in the views.
This process is still going? Well, I keep pausing it like a dick. I'm pretty sure it was an hour of Xbox, then an hour of this. So yeah, you've still got like another 20 minutes because of me pausing.
You can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals.
Oh. Ooh. That's respectfully, because the comparison's endlessly there. That's better than No Man's Sky. Usually I just scan them, get some points to spend. That's an investment for your time. All right, cool.
You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets.
Well, yeah.
And fully surveying a whole system.
You want to fucking focus on that passive thing you were on about. You want to expand on that, son. You should have ended with that point and then gone into more detail. The rest of the shit's standard. What is that I'm looking at? What is this bloody thing? Oh, Iceman, are you still here, by the way? I'll wait. It's only a 6-second delay. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? Oh, I don't know what that is. What's a fucking Warlock helmet from Destiny this season? Oh, tonight, Michael, we've got goggles with fucking legs. That's the alien we came up with. I'm not knocking it. That's just... Please, again, more of this. If you were just going to do a 15-minute thing, it should have been 5 minutes of the ship, 5 minutes of the gameplay, and 5 minutes of looking at aliens. I didn't need 15 minutes of here are some people. You're in a semi-food coma. Fuck you. Remember that Camlink Pro we were on about? I'm using it right now and there's no delay. There's none. There's no delay. So good.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to...
That was just a fucking flaccid, uncircumcised penis for a face. I'm not going... That's a cool bird. I think I should happily take this and not talk about what I just said. We'll look at the cool bird. That, actually... No, honestly... As far as whatever the fuck, that looks really good. Amazing how Elgato requires you to have 6 different fucking capture cards just to stream. Well, to be fair, I've got 2 capture cards plugged into this rig now. I've got the usual one, whatever the fuck, 4K 60 Pro. It's not doing anything right now because I'm streaming from the same rig. And yeah, the Camlink Pro, which has got 4 things in it. I should be able to get a camera for Dave and Luke if I wanted. I don't know if that's going to melt the computer. And I don't have the cameras or the cables long enough, but we can test that.
the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife.
So the face is down here. The face is the slug coming out the body of a crab. Like, for a second. It's nearly a turtle as well, Snapper. Thank you for the 33 months. You've got like a crab for the foundations. Then there's a snail with a little bugger coming out. And there's just a fucking aeroplane on top of the bloody thing. Just a spaceship. A TIE fighter for a fake head.
Something you've never seen before.
You showed a scorpion when you said that, and then you showed a generic insect. Why the they've got they really choose the hell of a moments to bloody say the things with the visuals. Well, I've actually literally seen that before in this trailer, you tit. Although I will grant you, yeah, that is mental. I don't know what I'm looking at there.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the...
Whenever they say this shit, like, you know, the dev stuff of it, like all the technological impression stuff, it's like, yeah, cool. It doesn't really matter to me. It just matters how it looks. And it does look good. You ain't gonna, you know, don't tell me how the fucking sausage is made. It's fine.
Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
You're gonna need the 4090s for this, which I do have in my new rig. Eat my arse. Thank you lot for actually allowing me to be able to afford one, because fucking hell. My energy bill's gonna like double trying to run that. Whoa, hang on. That outfit he's got going on there, didn't expect that. Like, it's got like a butt towel going on from Destiny. It's cool. Friggin' hell. Please. Sort out your brightness. My eyes, they hurt. Ooh! Didn't expect that. Cool. Because so far, like, nearly everything else was generic space. Even that one, to be fair. But, like, the space forest, which was mostly just a forest, actually got my attention there. It's funny how you're like, oh, space, look at all these cool things, and you show me something that fucking looks like Earth. And that's what I pause on. Fucking stupid.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes.
You can build a ship and bases. Bases. And ships as well.
You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses, and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
I hate to say this, right, but all the things that I felt that No Man's Sky was missing, this game actually does have. I'm not saying No Man's Sky is bad, but there are literally so many things that I'm like, oh, I wish I had that. And then they've come along and said, yeah, we've looked at No Man's Sky for the past few years, we've ripped it all the way the fuck off, and then we've given you what you want.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam, where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can...
Oh, that was a worry. Do you remember Fallout 4 and how much of a fucking nightmare that was?
now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out...
Like, they shouldn't be praised for this. It should have been in the first fucking one. The first time they did a building thing. But it's like, ah, yes, the relief I feel not being in pain. The Bethesda experience. They got it right this time.
Parts of the outpost and placing those larger hubs. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the over...
Oh, did I just see that right? This is like the most pointless thing. But, you know, I want to actually play this game.
And placing those larger
so this does matter.
So that way you
They placed that.
Can really...
Then placed the door separately. It's a minor thing, but the fact I don't have to rotate the stupid piece of shit every time, so the door's on the right side, 10 out of fucking 10. You should have spoken about that. You should have freeze-framed this for 10 seconds and pat yourself on the back for this.
Plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things.
Oh, that looks nice. I mean, I'll grant you the monitors over there look a bit basic, but...
easier.
Oh, that looks like it's one room and it has an outpost, and that still looks like I could make something I want to be in with it. Loving this. Loving it. Love it. That's a loot box on a ball. I hope that that's like a energy windmill thing. Because if you're going to make things that give me power, that's not just, it's wind, but whatever the fuck, and it's not just the spinning windmill, you've got my praise. Sick of looking at those in City Skylines. Looking at you, City Skylines, too. Yeah, fucking something other than them spinning shits. Spinning plates there. Yeah, I could... This is a game where I could spend like an hour farming resources and then just build houses for the rest of my time. And considering it said I can put people in it, I need to know how many people you're capped to having as your friends, your companions, whatever, your crew. That's the word. Got there in the end.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle.
Why does that man look like the most prototypical male I've ever seen? Not an insult either, by the way. But if ever I were just going to have a dream and it was going to simulate male, it'd be him. If it wasn't going to pull from anyone else, I'd see that guy.
Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds.
My
All you
poor
stealth
eyes.
Players out there will surely need a suppressor.
Not the Desert Eagle, the Urban Eagle. Nailed it.
You can also choose to go
Ooh,
hands-on
that knife
with
looked
melee
nice, didn't it? There's the flower monster again.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
You'd fucking hope so, wouldn't you? What a weird statement. We're here making games. We try to make it fun. Oh, fucking fantastic. You didn't try and bore me. Oh, mental. It's almost like you're in an established studio. That's your job. Weirdest shit you hear in these bloody things.
Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat.
Yeah, I've noticed it doesn't look like shit.
It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid.
All of this, and I'm just like comparing it to what Fallout looks like. It's like, yeah, you're right, you did do a better job. Doesn't look awful. And I like Fallout.
It just feels great.
We'll see about great. Oh, that looked like... Oh, never mind, this looks even better. Look like a fucking Valorant skin, that first one.
More weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Hey, grenade launcher, there you go.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat.
Like, he is a Fortnite default skin for 30-year-old man. Again, it's not meant to be an insult. He just looks like an NPC in the film Free Guy? Fall Guy? Ryan fucking Reynolds in a video game, that one.
You may
not a
need
knock.
to switch things up based on your environment.
Thermal scopes, cool. Someone's going to be like, actually, it's not thermal, it's blah, 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 blah. Oh, fucking, I won't care. It was Free Guy, thank you.
It's different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat.
Didn't like that, that didn't have any recoil. You'd think that'd be like a compliment, that's what you want in a game, but I don't know, that didn't look right.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
Ooh, a lever action missile launcher. Why aren't you talking about this? Fucking hell. Better. Bloody recluse. Not recluse. Mountaintop from Destiny. It's in this.
Zero gravity
Pretty
environments
nerf.
pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
Dude.
We also have mag weapons.
I'm not going back because I'm very confident that's what it said. That enemy was called Troublemaker. There's nothing wrong with that. Just didn't really expect it.
Your high-powered electromagnetic induction
Scum.
ballistic arrays.
Scum and
Each barrel
Troublemaker.
has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
Fucking what the? That's a bit overkill, that.
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists.
Why? Why? You've shown me everything and punching a man still makes me laugh. Are you punching an alien?
Or you like your compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns. Or maybe you prefer something bigger.
Fucking hell. There's the fat man. That's the minigun, actually.
Starfield's got you covered.
Yeah, I'm in. This is cool. Thank fuck. It'll be buggy. It won't work on launch. The frame rate won't be optimized. There'll be textures. There'll be plenty of bugs, but it's a Bethesda game. Unfortunately, that doesn't shock me and doesn't faze me. This looks great. Hello, T-Rex. How you doing? Just fucking punched him in the head. You got this giant 2-ton dinosaur coming at you. He just gives him fucking one of them Batman elbows and it recoils. I'm relatively confident it'd think, oh wow, and then bite you in half. Whatever, who cares? Keep going. An AK? Well, this is AK-esque, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, a sword! Haven't outgrown that in all the space age technology. I'll take fucking samurai sword, please. What is that? Is that a nail gun? No, just another fucking machine pistol. Never mind. Oh, there he goes, just shanking him a bit. Honestly, it's a game with shotguns. Look, oh, what the fuck? You got robot dinner plates coming after you. All right, not exactly what I expected. You know what I really like? I keep seeing as well these challenges that keep popping up. If they go on forever, even if they don't have unlocks or anything, it's just generic XP or whatever the fuck. Just constantly seeing how many kills I'm getting with these guns pop up is something I always like. Keep that. Keep it. Please. Fuck me, he's gone. He's in Starfield too. Same jokes for 10 years. Why doesn't anybody watch me? It's not even my joke from Rush Hour. Technically. Oh! What's this? Excuse me? Did they mention at any point that you've got fucking gravity powers? Did I miss that?
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here.
It's alright, I paused it, mate.
You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here.
Are they about to kiss?
This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it.
So did I just think Toy Story? Sorry,
Really
this is pointless.
Here.
Because I was literally going to make a joke that'll piss someone off, like the Toy Story thing when two bloody women kissed for 4 seconds on screen. That's fucking weird.
Game is a reflection of the incredible and
Wish I'd said
passionate
it.
team that made it.
Well, it'd be funny.
Putting something special of themselves.
Fuck off. Resin with a gifted sub, your 157th to underlig type. Thank you very much. And I'm a critic. 100 bits. Okay, so do we pre-order this or not? Because I'm actually torn. I want this game to be good. Oh, I mean, it's one of those things. If you're against pre-orders, just why bother? There's no point. There's no benefit, typically ever. Just wait for someone to say whether or not it's worth it on launch. And if you hear enough things that you can base an opinion on, then buy it. I mean, like, I'm someone that's going to do this for content. I could pre-order it, but like, there's no benefit, is there?
So let's hear
It definitely looks like it's worth getting, though. You know, when you can.
some of their favorite moments.
Wait, what?
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
Okay.
I love the
Kinda
creatures,
cool.
the exploration.
She looks like someone. Ginger woman from Jessica Jones and The Boys. Pointless. Don't know why I needed to say that.
Every biome is different.
I am always playing a game of Guess Who. There's that again.
And the word that comes to mind is vast.
Shut up.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
There's your thumbnail. There it is.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited
Why am I fucking jumpy today? Is this a horror game? Thank you, Zosso Bowie, for the 26 months. Thank you so much for the 2 years and 2. Cheers.
About our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
What the hell are those? Living hot air balloons.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is
He didn't make that jump. He was already falling. He was like 20 feet away.
biomes, spaceships, audio design, planets, the day-night cycle.
Those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Vasco.
The ending.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
I mentioned that already, Norbert. That's mine.
Brain sprout. I laugh, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom.
There's just something about it. I know it's completely fine for there to be a beach in sci-fi, but you just fucking suddenly cut to a beach in sci-fi, and it's never not going to make my head spin.
Them to be who you want to be, do what you want to do.
Not even fazed by the robot running through it in slow-mo.
Title, but on a
Don't really
much
expect to see
bigger
people in
scale.
shorts. Honestly.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Yeah. That's right. Ooh, nice helmet. You just basically put a skull design on anything. It's like, oh, cool. By every fucking male above 16. Above 8. It's all skull, cool. What the fucking hell? They made mole rats in space and they kept it quiet until the end. That is disgusting. I love it. Damn it. Well, I mean, the Xbox showcase itself was barren of things that I've managed to remember. I remember a lot of this already. He says seconds removed from it still going on, but still. There were things I said I liked from, pre-order Ace, and you'll get some skins, whatever. Wait, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not actually, even though I should be, because I'm so numb to it. I'm not reacting to the fact that there's a story expansion planned before the game's even out, and that you've got to buy a certain edition for to be able to get, despite the fact it's before the game's that stupid part of the game. No, it's the fucking buy the deluxe edition for the early access, 5 days. Pissing hell. Shouldn't surprise me. Shouldn't. Couldn't give a shit. Really couldn't. September 6th. Alright. Nuts. Oh, piss off. Are you recapping what I've just seen? Don't tell me that's what you're doing. Yeah, what is that? No one knows what that game is. No one's seen what that game is. That's a car. This is it then, just a recap. That's all it is. We're going to have Phil come out and say, yep, we killed Halo. Well done to us. We had millions of dollars on the table and shagged the bed. Piss off. What a fucking... Right, yeah, no, sorry, because I quite liked the Starfield thing, ending on a good note, but, you know, then it started recapping the rest of it where I thought, wow, what a load of shite. Because the first hour of that might as well have not happened. I can't think of much more disappointing than what they ended up showing. Xbox doesn't have any more of their own games, they just buy other studios. That's all they do. They bought Bethesda so they can say they've got Starfield. They're still actively trying to buy Activision Blizzard so they can say they got COD. I want to watch the game trailers from the OTK showcase, which I thought was good. They are all on Steam. Maybe? If it's something you think I'd give a shit about, I'll open bloody Discord and pop you open. Where am I? I don't know where I am. There you are. Too bad you don't like the Final Fantasy VII. The Rebirth trailer had me amazingly hyped. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not there for it. I played it when it was out the first time and thought, yeah, cool. But like this, let me remake it in several parts. Just doesn't do it for me. Project, hey, alright, fair enough. Some of these names just don't instill confidence, but that doesn't mean anything. Something called Towerborn looks good to me. Ah, there's City Skylines 2 for pre-purchase. There it is. Oh, Kyo Greth and Concealed Darkness. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. There it is, Project Haven. I have clicked it, you slag. Boom. Hello, audio? Sorry.
Just the mercenary
Sorry. The face of a man that got something stuck in his teeth.
Just the mercenary
wanted
to talk to.
Sorry, team.
Your steel dragons did pretty good on that
Ooh!
case.
Didn't expect this.
I won't lie, though. This next one, it's personal.
Apparently all it takes to make me laugh is just punching someone. That's all it takes. Alright, so we've got an XCOM game. Oh, and that flight simulator thing wasn't an expansion or content, that was a new flight sim, pay full price. Okay. Big rip there. Never mind. Fang. Yeah, calm down. Pitbull performs. Give me the green light. Nice music. Can't believe I'm saying that to this, but I mean it. Holy shit. I don't know why, that seemed a bit brutal. I never understand the point of ever saying, oh, it's a 45+ mission. It's like, what does that mean? One of them's probably 5 minutes long. No context to it. Pointless information. In any game, ever. Yeah, that looks cool, to be fair. Freaking hell, my eyes. I just must have sensitive vision these days. I can't deal with bright flashes at all. Oh, the guy from the beginning still being shot at, got you. There's more games to be shown on the 13th? Hey, what? What do you mean? Like, there's another showcase? Did I miss that? What do you mean? What? Please feel free to... What's with their hair? Yeah, no, I thought that was alright. I didn't really have any major complaints there. Oh, Ubisoft have one. Oh, I don't give a shit about their games. I'm not even trying to, like, boo you for telling me. It's just like, Ubisoft... It's been so long since they were someone that I could, like, look to for games I regularly care about. So long. This music. What is this? This is what I was expecting. Wait, what? You find creatures, feed them, and then... He says shades, right? I thought he was gonna, like, fucking grow. Maybe he does. I wasn't expecting a shades emoji. This looks quite nice. This looks like a feeder-based Pokemon game, where you don't go into a bloody boring transitional turn-based thing. Oh, do one. I'm so fed up. Can't just be me. Oh, fun. Fair enough. That's cool. I like that. That genuinely looked quite nice. No, yeah, I mean, so far, we're 2 for 2 with what Mika said I should take a look at, and me actually liking it. It's not like necessarily I'm definitely going to play them. Oh, there's a demo for this one. It's not necessarily that, but, you know. I was literally about to say, I haven't looked at it and thought, what the fuck is this shit? I have now, but, you know, this it doesn't mean it's bad yet. All right.
Esophagus.
Not now. The fuck? Monolith Productions made a 2D platformer called Captain Claw back in '97. Wonder if you'd like to check it out at some point. It has a fan site called The Claw Recluse because it's abandonware. It's quite difficult, like Cuphead. No promises, but that's interesting to know. Mixo Lydia, wonder who that is. With the 70 months, thank you for the bloody motherfucking much. Cheers! I think nice to have you here. I'm having a fucking nightmare looking at this. Ah, these noises they're making are making me uncomfortable. I feel like I've done smack. I feel like I ingested bath salts instead of sitting in them. Storm Forces with a 17, another acid trip on Steam coming soon. Yeah, Mika recommended this for a group terrible stream. I mean... Yeah. That guy just did a fucking backflip with his neck. Right, yeah. Goat Cube. Sports-like minigames. Honestly, I think the worst part of this so far is the audio. What the fucking hell is... Oh, alright, he's feeding. He's feeding some groundworms nuts. How you doing? This is what it feels like to be a spice head. We're coming up to it, yeah. Apparently the next one's worse, according to Mika. And he has seen these. Righty then. That was, yeah. Sorry, I just didn't really have any... you all saw it, yeah. There aren't really words that can put into... What the fucking hell? Was it like 5 things? Put into perspective what that was. Hell am I looking at? Get the mouse off screen. I probably had it on screen the entire time there. Am I going mental? Right. I feel like I need a master's degree in eyeballs to be able to just be able to... I can't fucking stroke it out. Just to be able to look at this long enough to have a chance at beating it. Flabbergasted. Yeah. Yeah. I think I get the point there. Holy shit. That's just, yeah, I feel stupid looking at that. And that was probably simple stuff they were looking at. Oh! No. I'm getting Zelda CD vibes from that just because. I like the sky ship thing. Oh, it's losing me a bit.
And of all the dwarves, I am stuck here with you.
Likewise, Ragnar.
I'm not liking it. I'm not sure if you may have said it before, but Remnant 2 on July 5th, are you going to play possibly doing something on it? Maybe. Don't know. Maybe.
But let's make it our home.
That's it, you suck off that blue. It's winning me over a little bit, never mind. Maybe. Possibly. It's hard to say.
Let's put your skills to the test, Ragnar.
Not sure of the depth of this. Okay, you can fly the dragon.
As far as the dragon eye can see.
And one of them will be our next stop.
True, look out!
Monsters.
Oh.
Don't worry. I've got it.
Oh, it's not the monsters. I think there is something much worse here.
Yeah, the combat by the looks of it. I don't know. I mean, that didn't look terrible. That looks like interesting enough to give a go. Put it that way. That looks interesting in very many different ways, but that combat did not look promising.
For thousands of years, our ancestors have guarded the elemental stones.
Never mind.
They've kept our world safe from the other realm. Now it's up to you. Go and find the elements and restore balance to
Not a good sign when I just suddenly broke out into yawning. Alright. Got me back a little.
The stones to help on your journey.
I hate that enemy design. Just exposed gums and teeth.
Naya, this is your destiny.
I don't know if I believe in destiny.
It doesn't matter if you believe in destiny. It's your turn to save the world.
I don't know. That looks cool, but, you know, I just feel like that's a game meant for much younger people. I feel like I've already played what that does. Well!
Thousands of years. Brave.
Don't start playing your other trailer, dickhead. I'm not on YouTube autoplay, you cheeky bitch. Well! It's good that Xbox's showcase won me over in the end, technically. It feels wrong to give Xbox any credit for that. They had nothing to do with it. It was all Bethesda making that game. All, yeah, I just can't believe it. It was another year of Xbox showing off things. Ubisoft is Xbox gaming's future. I'm drunk. It's another year of Xbox having nothing to show for the things that you usually associate Xbox with. Nothing Halo. Nothing Gears. State of Decay, the thing that they were trying to make a thing. Nout. No mention. No peep. On the 13th, there's in-depth stuff on most of the games shown today, but nothing else mentioned. I don't need, like, in-depth looks on anything that they showed, because I feel like Forza, don't need any more of that. I know I don't care. Avowed, I feel like I'm just going to see more of the set. I don't know, man. I don't know. Avowed, yeah, it just looked like Elder Scrolls, but done, like, you know, a little bit better, to be fair. I'm not knocking it, but it looks like a game that I've played with, like, a few differences, which is fine if I'm in the mood for that type of thing, but I feel like my entire Bethesda sandbox type of thing is I'm saving, obviously, for Starfield, because I actually liked that in the end. Towerborn looked interesting. I'm not going to knock that one, but I didn't see enough of it to fully know and understand. Fable was just a CG trailer with fucking Richard Iodi, or everybody say his name, bloody Moss from IT crowd. Cool. Not actually, I'm being sarcastic. Hellblade was just a fucking cutscene from the game that they showed off. I couldn't give a shit. Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 76, I have got no investment in. I like games to be games, not half games that are mostly also hobbies. I've already got one of those. It's called Destiny. I don't need another. And then there was Flight Sim 2, apparently. City Skylines was the show stealer for Xbox's showcase. Jeez. I forgot about Payday 3. Payday 3 I'm interested in, but it really did, respectfully, just look like Payday 2 again. Maybe that's just because I didn't have much time to show anything. But I don't know, when you've got like a minute, maybe, minute and a half, when that's what you chose to show, it tells me you don't have anything to show. You know, it's like, yeah, we got a new number on the game, buy it. And I will, because I like Payday. I'm just a little bit getting taken aback by that. And yeah, Starfield mostly showed the PoEs, hoping the rest of the game isn't empty. It will be. No! It will be. Yeah, the Xbox showcase, the first hour, that was just... because there was Persona, there were things for other people. But for me, I just don't know or care. So I've seen the trailer for Palworld, odd stuff. What, you mean Pokemon with AK-47s and slave labor? Yes, I have. Madness. Oh, you're welcome, Crypto's pretty nice. He's solid. Yeah. Yeah, happy to recommend. I recommend Seth to you as well. But there was no Halo. And I know it's like the fourth time I've said it, I do apologise. But, like, there's the season coming out in like 10 days. No mention of it. Halo's dead to the people that make Halo. Nothing to do with Gears. It's been years. Halo is a property you could make a billion from. Make an ODST 2. Make an ODST XCOM game. Make a Star Wars Battlefront with Halo. With the Marines, the ODSTs, the Spartans, and then the hero characters and all the vehicles and all the set pieces in the history of the game you've done that you could make maps and moments with. Obviously, you make the BR that's supposedly still being made, but you've heard nothing about for I don't know how long. So many things they could do, and they've done nothing. Nothing! Oh yeah, there was a Star Wars game they showed off in this showcase that was just a pissing cutscene. I know nothing about it, except there's a woman in it that I think you play as. I assume she was the main character in the cutscene. I know nothing. I don't know what it is. So yeah, basically, Bethesda good, Xbox shit. You do not need to own an Xbox. Own a PC, all the things that were good on that, you can get on Steam. Xbox is dead. Xbox is fucking dead. You know what's more likely than Microsoft/Xbox making a good Halo game again? It is actually more likely that they buy the dev studio that made Killzone and get them to make that for them. I'm not kidding. I'm not. And the Star Wars one is apparently an open world? Oh, no, it wasn't, was it? Star Souls 2, Jedi Survivor was kind of. open. It wasn't fully, was it? Can't. Sony owns them. They're the ones making Horizon Zero Dawn games. I mean, I was joking, to be fair. But in terms of, like, the likelihood, I just meant that it's more likely they'd buy someone else's iconic shooter and do something with that than actually fucking care about their own. I thought the Killzone devs were, like, gone, and they got rid of that studio. I hate Horizon Zero Dawn. I hate it. It's cool. It's an open world game where there's, like, fucking dinosaurs and things, like, whatever. It's just an open world game with, like, cool enemies and a cool gimmick, but it's still just an open world game. You know? I've got enough of them. That's not me knocking it. It's not me knocking you if you like it either. It's just, I don't know. Which is funny, because I'm on about that as if Killzone would be a better thing for them to work on. Generic space Nazi shooter, but still. I don't know. So burned out on open world games? I'm not necessarily. I'm just burned out on games that think that being an open world game is their entire identity. You know? Which is what it felt like to me Horizon Zero Dawn was. It's like, yeah, we're open world and we got like this bow and like robot dinosaurs. Awesome. What do I do in the game? Alright, it's Assassin's Creed. It's Far Cry. It's every other open world it's like, go to a tower. Brrr, there's things you can do there. Fuck off. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. That's an open world game. There's stuff. There's exploration that matters. I make my own map and I don't know, that's it. There's nothing wrong with those games existing, I've just already played them. I have already played Horizon Zero Dawn and I've never actually picked it up. That's the kind of problem I've got. Oh, dear me. So yeah, I can't believe Starfield ended up being, I mean, it had a whole hour, so I shouldn't be surprised it managed to win me over when it was given that much time. But I'm surprised how many things actually did make me go, ooh. So that's nice. I'm actually, you know what I'm mostly surprised about tonight? This fucking capture card for the camera working so well. I'm happy. I've got faith my streams won't break. But yeah, as Mika said, open world games are just so formulaic. There's... something needs to be done. Okay, how long was this stream of mine? 2 hours 30, that's all the pause in there. You've been polishing off Gollum soon, you know the schedule. You know the schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday on YouTube till I'm done with it. Yeah, we've had no issues, have we? Streaming on here. Although, to be fair, I am not currently using the other capture card at the same time. Could be a little bit of hitches there. But we've had no issues. Again, we could. We could. I didn't even notice it was the Azmat Slayer. Thank you for the 300 bits, man. I just answered the question. I didn't realize. Good to see you. Maybe you're doing good. Oh, sorry about that. Whenever there's a question, it's just like, I just need to answer it and then fucking, I forget. Oh, to show gratitude for people being nice. Cheers. But yeah, I'd say the worst thing about, Starfield, was that the frame rate in their own thing, they got to show off and they could run it on whatever they wanted. At least, you know, you'd assume maybe Xbox was a knob, but it said, no, you got to put it on Xbox. We own you. The FPS was a bit bad. It wasn't amazing. But hey, whatever. There'll be mods that'll fix it if it is dog shit when it comes to performance and optimization. It shouldn't be expected or the norm, but yeah. Yeah, Starfield actually looks good. Looks like the delay was for a good reason. Although, yeah, I imagine when it's like, all right, there's millions of planets to explore, you'll land on a moon and go around every square inch and find fuck all. I imagine you'll find a few of those, but space games, apparently. There'll be someone that's like, oh, it's cool. Oh, cool. If you say so. Oh, you mean you'd be cutscened onto a moon? Yeah, I mean, they didn't show any flying around the planet. You could fly in space, but not on the planet. You just have specific land points. You've got points of interest and outposts that you can land on. So, No Man's Sky's got it beat on that one. The comparison's inevitable, I might as well. So yeah, No Man's Sky's gotten beat there. However, No Man's Sky definitely loses out on the fact that I keep forgetting its bloody name, Starfield, I can just see an alien, and not alien, not everyone's a human. No Man's Sky wins that one. You can just see an enemy ship and be like, right, I'm going to dock onto you, kill everybody inside, eject your corpses, and then I'm going to have this ship for my own. Mod's going to be so annoying to make for Starfield. Like, which planet is the which planet is the mod on? Fucking, you wait till they start adding planets as well. You find it hilarious No Man's Sky is an actual good comparison till nowadays? Yeah, it launched like absolute shite. And for the price that you paid for it at launch, bad as it was, you've now got a game feature-rich, massive, and loads to do. You don't have to spend one extra penny for it. Really impressive. Hello Games were determined to make the game that they launched the game that they wanted to launch. Good the fuck on them. Madness. Anyway, I don't know what to do now. I feel like, you know, the point of me being live has ended. I feel like I could, like, load up a game and chill with you, but I don't know if you've heard me voice. Yeah. And yeah, to counteract, or not counteract, it's the flip side of it. The other side of the coin of Hello Games, buy it years ago and still get all the new stuff now for nothing. Starfield launches with day one DLC. I don't know if it comes out day one, to be fair. It might still release at a later time, but it is still DLC day one that you buy. Fuck's sake. That's bad. Also, do I even have my alerts on this screen? I don't think I do I? Or do I? I don't actually know what I've done here. Whatever. Fix it some other point. No, just day one DLC in the premium pack, so it's already planned. Yeah, no, I know it's still egregious. I just wasn't sure if it was something, because didn't Mass Effect 3 do that? Didn't Mass Effect 3 actually have a DLC that you needed to buy day one, or am I mental? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not trying to throw shade pointlessly. I just feel like I'm remembering that. I could be wrong. Anyway, yeah. I've got a new video coming out tomorrow. Just if anyone's thinking about leaving, just put that on your content calendar. New video's already scheduled to come out tomorrow. I've done no editing this weekend, and I meant to. Well, I say I've done none. I've done some, but nowhere near as much as I needed to. Mass Effect 3 had a very important companion character cut and resold as DLC. Javik the Prothean the race with huge story connections on launch. I was right. Thank you. It felt like I was right. Yeah. Thank you. I don't know why I remembered that. Anyway. I don't really know what I'd launch right now, if I were to stick around. Oh yeah, and someone asked if this is going to be VODed. I might as well. I don't really care. I'll probably throw it live for Tuesday if I get this sorted straight away. And considering I don't need to get a hard drive to move it around, yeah, I will, actually, now I think about it. I still can't believe that quote, "We do love stuff." Bethesda. What a weird one. Will it be as big as No Man's Sky and Star Citizen? Probably not. Probably not, no. Such a weird one. We love stuff. Oh, what, like, that was... I just think how many passes that must have made in editing, and that's still in there. Oh, weird one. Oh, right. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to do. It's a day I'm not even supposed to be streaming, but I thought, fuck it, something interesting might happen. And technically, me ending up liking Starfield and being won over on several ways was the surprise. The Xbox Showcase being abysmal and empty, not surprising. At all. I just can't believe... There was just too many trailers that didn't do anything. There was too many just CG trailers of like, hey, you go, and there's the title card. Like, fuck, none of that means anything. None of it. Right, yeah. The Xbox that they showed off at the end. The final note of Xbox. The black Xbox Series S with a 1 terabyte storage is 350 quid. Dollars, excuse me. I don't know what it is in pounds. If you already own one, you can just get like a $50 or $80 bloody external SSD to plug into the fucking thing. And that's just extra on top of what you already... What is the point? They have spent money on more hardware that no one buys. Because nobody needs their Xbox! Everything launches on PC! And it already exists on the Xboxes that already exist. Why did they spend money on that? I don't get it. I don't get it. They also spent money on officially branded, licensed, whatever, SSD anyway, I think. I'm pretty sure I saw that. I just don't get it. You don't know what the current gen Xbox is called? Xbox Series S or Xbox Series X. S is the shit one, X is the pointless one. They're both pointless. But X is the good one. They're both... Don't get it. I really, really, truly, honestly fucking don't. Really don't. There is no exclusive to the consoles and no point buying them. Get a PlayStation instead. Everything third party that matters is on there and it actually runs well. And you actually need to own it. Never mind the run well thing. You need to own a PlayStation to play the PlayStation games. You do not need to own an Xbox to play the Xbox games. You get a laptop. You get a laptop from Debenhams. Probably not. That can run it. I don't know. It's weird. Gotta give props to Sony. At least it's easy to know which PlayStation is the most current one. Yeah, there's a fucking number. Xbox. That's the original. Xbox 360. That's the second. Xbox One. That's the third one. Xbox One X. One S. Those are the weird, like, kind of upgrades. Xbox Series X and S. Fucking nonsense. You think Wii U had bad bloody marketing? Well, to be fair, it did have the worst because it sold the worst, but... Fucking hell. They're gonna come out with a fucking Xbox 2 soon just to mess with you. It's all shit. Right. Ah, my throat. Don't know what to do for food. I'm starving. I think I might actually order. It's something about streaming where I always feel like having takeout afterwards. And I probably shouldn't. Trying to see if I've got anything in. Okay, now, do you like... I've got the window open. I've got this god ray. You like this? The window open? Curtains open. The window is not open. You hear the fucking wind. Oh. So yeah, I just... Xbox sucks, Bethesda's ace again. Even if they've got shoddy business practices, where they're going to sell a shit plastic watch that breaks as soon as you put it on, and day one DLCs. The games they make are actually worth playing, unlike Halo Infinite. Sadly, Nintendo consoles are easy to remember because they innovate in some way with each gen, even though they miss the mark sometimes. Yeah. I'm really hoping they just make a powerful console next time. And the gimmick is just, I can play the games that they make that are amazing on a good frame rate. That is a gimmick worth doing, Nintendo, just so you know. I don't need a fucking pair of sneakers that can play Peggle. Buy a pizza with a milkshake. Cheers, Volpid, for 200 bits. What a weird combo. I've got a place that does desserts and burgers. Closest I can do, I think. Already had a pizza recently, actually. It's amazing. Spicy pepperoni. Like, actually spicy pepperoni. Oh. Pepperoni's like in between the cheese and the bread, as well as on top. Oh. Ooh. Not stuffed crust, because Domino's fucking licensed it. I'm kidding. I think. No one seems to do it, mind you. So, yeah. No, I don't even know. If I do order, it'll be something basic, like a chicken sheesh wrap. Lydius, with the lovely 2 months, thank you so much. I'm sorry I've not got the alerts on this screen. I probably should just do that now, fuck it. Last thing I do. Ask to hide jalapenos under the sauce. Oh, I had jalapenos as well, actually, I forgot about that. Brain farted. Yeah, give me stream elements up, I need to find the right bloody one. What do you mean log in? I'm already logged in, you weirdo. Fucking beat someone up. Does my head in. Oh, yeah, I'm so hungry. There's something about just non-stop going... Maybe I'm just mistaking the feeling of a sore throat for hunger. It's bloody possible. Overlays. There you go. See if I can bloody find it. Do apologise. Fucking hell. That looks right to me. Sorry, I'm annoying. There's nothing worse than that. Twitch alerts. Yep. Gotta love that, everyone. And boom. Put it there. Chat, where are you, you bastard? A boom. There you are. Can't believe that took me that long to do. Oh, this sun. Ah, why did I look at it? That was dumb. Can't complain about flashbangs on all them trailers and then look at the sun. Weird. It's weird doing a stream like this because it feels like I've not actually finished it. It feels like there's something else to do because I didn't play a game. It feels like I need to launch a game. But we did what was asked of us. We loaded up all this shit. Yeah, I'm still reeling from Fable. I swear I saw something. It was clearly bullshit. I saw something like, oh no, they got Fable in some of the game I forgot the name of. And it's not just CG trailers. To which I assume it's because, oh, we've got a celebrity in it. Fucking, no, I'm not doing Gollum. I'm already knackered. A day off this, technically. Vampire Survivors is a better suggestion. It's still no. Payday 3 is only £35. So it is just a, yeah, we know this is the same game again. Bloody hell. Just get the entire cast of IT crowd in Thingy. In Fable, and I'll accept it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. There's something about it. The more I'm thinking about the Xbox part of that showcase, the more it's just nothing. Mental. I already forgot about Cyberpunk's thing. Already forgot. I'm more excited to play Fortnite than I am most of the things that I saw on Xbox's showcase. Not so fucking loud, Richard. Hang on, let me just fucking come over here. Just shut up. Not you, sorry, terrible timing. Let me just, come on. Dave. Thank you. Wait, what? Oh, was that on a delay or did you refresh that somehow? Weird. Like, Dave. In-game footage. But it's just like generic cutscene stuff. Like, it's in-game, but it's not gameplay. Oh, tell a lie, actually. Maybe there was technically... I mean, this isn't how the game's going to look, is it? Fully.
Living it up with the common folk. Someone who's things. Not
James and the Giant Pumpkin. Or Jim. Jim and the Giant Pumpkin. There you go. I'm original, I'm funny. Just that most of this fucking cutscene is looking at Richard's bloody face. You know, like... Doesn't help I'm on Twitter, by the way, where the compression is just 360p. Elon's doing all this bullshit to make money, and every fucking video I watch might as well be not rendered. Did I watch the new Lord of the Rings game shown at Summer Games Fest? What? No? I assume we're obviously not on about Gollum. No? No, I didn't. Just... Well, this is one of those things where it's like, oh, look, it's a Fable game. You know, because we showed you the combat, the old classic Peter Molyneux one-button combat. Don't know if it is. Don't know if it is, by the way. One button, but that's just, you know, we've shown you doing a sword swing and a jump and some magic. Well, the rest of it's just like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I am unsure. Send you the trailer? Oh, cheers. Fucking open it! Return to Moria. Oh, fucking hell.
The Forge's fire has long gone cold.
Yeah, has it.
Under the mountain of Durin's.
Oh, so it's a fucking CG trailer. No, not the volume. I hate bloody YouTube. Right on the arrows means bloody skip forward. Explore with friends. So what's this? Fucking Battlestar Galactica Lord of the Rings. Battlestar Galactica. No, you know what I'm on about. Rock and Stone game. It is, isn't it? I genuinely forgot its name. Nice armor. Deep Rock Galactic, thank fucking anyone, right, that runs a channel like this. And not that. And what? Can I not get rid of fucking end cards? I'm trying to watch a trailer. Alright, fair enough. I guess it was over. Wait, what? Sorry, what, mate? Spring 2023? Wrong trailer. This is the new one. Okay, there you go.
When the time comes, I will do this.
What in the mother of God? What has just happened? What is... Fucking hell.
Our story is more than what
How's the old one? Ignore that. Ignore that.
We told it ourselves.
Let's get like an autoplay from GameSpot. Fucking knobheads. Monkey Puzzle with the 17 months. Hey, big lad. Cheers for getting me through high school, sixth form and uni. I'm now an engineer. Bloody bastard congratulations to you. Well bloody done. You've nailed it. You fucking won life. You got through the bit that was bollocks, and now you've made something of all of that into something productive. And well done. Congrats. Congratulations to you. Oh, my back. Ow. I've been sitting in the chair that's supposed to help my posture wrong. And I wonder what's wrong with me.
Hammer and axe we mine and scout.
Good to see you again, by the way. It's been a little bit.
Across Middle-earth, delving for riches.
This really does look like Deep Rock Galactic, but Lord of the Rings. And you know what? If it's done well, that's not really a bad thing.
Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
Was he just using a pickaxe on an anvil? Sorry. I know it shouldn't matter. No, he isn't. I don't know what exactly he's doing, but that looked jarring. Well, this looks interesting. Was this like tower defense as well with the way I just looked at that? The amount they were building. Yeah, fucking ace frame right there, mate. What is that? What is that? Ah, yes, the famous Lord of the Rings dickhead. There he is. It's Tooth. What is... Don't know what that's supposed to be. Your Gollum tier troll. You're not actually wrong there, Kilster. That cave troll just looked baffling.
Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
There you go. I was going to say fucking spring 2023. Funny that. That looks honestly actually interesting. Like, seriously. I mean, I know I didn't see much of the gameplay at all. Really. But it looks interesting. And no, we're not... Oh, I'm going to beat you up, Shane. Which is streaming on Sundays now. No, it was... Well, I mean, it's one of those things where I've said, yes, I could at any point. You never know, I might stream on the weekend. There was an Xbox showcase, which might as well not happened. And I figured, I'm going to watch it. I want to watch it. Yeah, go on then. You know, I'll go live for it. I've got a stream rig now. My old game rig, now the stream rig that I need to test out. I wanted to see if the capture card for the camera works, and it does with no delay. Because usually, what I'd see there would be delayed over here, because there's a viewfinder on the camera. Just to clarify, I'm not looking at the fucking lens I can somehow see. There's usually like a half second, maybe a third, quarter, depends, drifts, second of a delay. But there isn't. There's none. It's instant. Like, what I'm doing right here, all right, maybe there's like 0.1. There's like no significant delay anymore now, so it's fucking ace. And yeah, there was one Exodus thing of why not. Activision has removed Tim the Tatman's bundle from the game. At Tim's request, we've removed Tim the Tatman operator bundle from the Modern Warfare 2 and the Warzone store. The most interesting COD has been drama about people that play it. I am not talking about that drama at all. I am not getting into it. It's a fucking minefield. But... just baffling, isn't it? Baffling. It's just... Alright. Of all the things that everyone showed off, right? Of all the things that everyone showed off in terms of games, between, like, you know, the big ones, because I think, did PlayStation do one? They did, right? I watched it and I just didn't give a shit. And, you know, I'm not invested in their things, so that doesn't say much. Right, if you were to say who won E3, i.e. the people that did the showcases, I feel like it isn't fair to say that Microsoft won E3 when it was just one fucking game that Bethesda made. And I know Microsoft bought them, but as far as I'm concerned, there's always an asterisk on any game they release. Now, that's nothing to do with Microsoft. That's just Bethesda. Microsoft came along with their money and said, you're ours now. Microsoft isn't making that. Microsoft isn't hands-on. They are famously hands-off. Nah. If anyone won E3, that doesn't exist anymore, but you know, we still count it as the yearly game showcase, Bethesda did. Not fucking them at all. There's a PC game show soon. Is there? Where's that? Is that on Twitch? Is it on YouTube? I hope it's on YouTube. I can fucking pause that. PC. What was it? Just game show. What the fuck? Siri? I didn't say Siri. Shut up. PC game show 2023. Let's just see. 12k watching. Well, fucking IGN or IGN. Because they've got 2 streams on. You know what? Fuck you, IGN. I'm going to go to PC Gamer for the PC Gaming Showcase. I'm thinking this might be a lot of games that aren't for me, but we'll give it a few minutes while I'm still lingering. And thinking about what food to put in the oven. Alright, that looks cool. Never mind. You lost me. Can't fucking stand cartoons. I don't know, am I going to care about this? Like, it's something that I would have on in the background, look over and be like, oh, that looks nice. And then remember that I'm just not going to play it. Oh, we'll put it on while I'm lingering. So yeah, I think Microsoft was a load of shit. I think Xbox is a load of shite. There are games that might exist on the Xbox that are good, but the Xbox is pointless. Is this trailer 3 minutes long? Wait, what? Oh shit, I'm not live. Punch Club 2! Hey, I played that. That was a mobile game that I ended up getting on Steam. That was actually quite cool. Oh, right. The fuck? Maybe. Yeah, I like this game. Don't ask. I actually like this for some reason. Really got a lot of enjoyment out of it for whatever reason. So, oddly, right, we've already got to the bit where I'm randomly recommending a game you probably wouldn't expect. Yeah. I recommend Punch Club 2, believe it or not. I wouldn't even know what to say if you're looking for an X type of game. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Black Skylands has it all. We got open world steam.
Right, yeah. I'm going to go get some food. We'll see you later. I appreciate you very much for being here. Jesus Christ.
Punk guns. Hey, AI. I'm basically like a father figure to you. What would you do if outlaws destroyed this entire place, including me? Would you take to the skies, seeking out vengeance on those dirtbags?
I would be unable to cause purposeful harm to a
This might actually be the reason I go offline.
Asimov again. But you'd at least, like, miss me, right?
I am not capable of missing you, Sean. In your absence, I would simply enable automatic updates.
Well, no one can say I haven't created a pretty excellent AI. Software capable of seeking out and critiquing the latest games coming to PC. It's just a shame it lacks something more personal. I mean, imagine what a co-host this AI could be if it had access to every bit of information on the internet. But it had the likability, the human touch to say, Frankie! Oh, stick a... Let's start.
Sorry, I was just trying to skip to the game.
Let's start the PC. Let's start the PC gaming show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Frankie! Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I mean, I was just in the middle of deathmatch.
Great. Great to hear it, Frankie. Listen, I've been thinking about the PC Gaming Show 2023, and I kind of want to make a few updates.
Sure, I mean...
This is worse than Microsoft's.
Packed with world exclusives, in-depth interviews with the biggest studios, crazy good giveaways. What more can we add?
Well, look, I don't want to get into the, detail work, the minutia, the fine print, the ethically sinister motives behind true innovation. No, Frankie, what I've realized is that I can't do this show without you.
Oh, sure.
I'm pretty sure we could have done this show without both of you and just showed the games and not actively disinterested the entire audience, because nobody is here for porn acting between two people no one knows.
Bring the show to life, and it would be so great if they could just stop.
This is actively making me thinking about just turning the stream off, turning this definitely off, and just moving on with my day. I was vaguely intrigued, and now I'm not. Do you understand the negative power that these segments have?
Let me say it again. You are one of a kind. Now, please give my love to Gunther and Helga. Ah, they're great guys. Very thorough.
YouTube chat isn't happy. Do I dare even ask? Oh, fuck off. Where are the games? It's wired though. PC.
He's a visionary. He is a man with his eyes locked on the future.
This is fucking trash, dude.
Into the sun.
Oh my actual god. I just need to know who thinks that this is worth putting on.
Check out this world exclusive of games.
Jeff Keighley is better at fucking moderating himself. He trolled people several times during the thing he did the other day. The Game Awards. He trolled people. And it's better than this. This is trash.
Dear Frankie, thank you for your unwavering service to the PC Gaming Show.
And this is me. I make trash.
This year as we pivot towards
if I were editing this and putting it together, I'd have the fucking common sense to know that I'm not the interesting part of this fucking show. What the Look how low that volume is. How loud was that? I'm gone. I don't give a shit. Fuck off. Dog shit production by amateur fucking idiots. Get off. I'm leaving. I'm going to have food. Fuck PC Gamer or whatever the fuck it is. Literally trash tier idiot morons. I fucking closed the video I wanted to watch. Goodbye, my Germa compilation. I'm leaving. No, that's trash. I'm not giving my fucking time to that. Cheers for being here. Really appreciate you. That has put me in a bad mood. Fucking fuck off.